everyone. How are you doing today, Corvette Girl? Good to see you. Let's see who else came in. Who came in first? We got Louis Faust in there. Did you see your email box yet? I didn't see. I went in there and I looked just now, but I didn't see anything there, Louis Faust. Hope you sent it to the right email. It would be TommyTemperShow@gmail.com. CJ in there taking off for a bit. Okay, gotcha there, CJ. Thanks for popping in. Got Corvette Girl in there. Hot Damn in there. Hey, Hot Damn. Good to see you. Dory popping in. G getting up. Good to see you. Charles Davis in there. Great weekend. Yeah, we're having a good time. Tyrants Exposed in there. What? Doing stuff. Hey, how's everyone today? We're having a fun time. I woke up and slept in a little bit there today. So I'm still sipping on my coffee, a little bit groggy here today. Got Tyrants Exposed in there. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do today with the channel. I don't know if I'm going to... are we going to release people from the tank today? Should we do that? We've got a whole bunch of people are banned in the gas tank there today, and I was kind of thinking of being a nice guy and maybe releasing them and allowing them to chat again. What do you think of that idea? Think that's a good idea? Should I do that? Or should I leave them in there? Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Listening while cleaning after the festivities. Yeah, I was listening to you there last night a little bit there. In Brett's chat that you were over there. Saw you over there. I kind of last night I ended up watching TV with the wife, so was sort of watching a little bit on the side and spending the evening with her there last night. But we were watching a little bit there. Sounding good. Eagle Whisperer in there. Tyrants Exposed. I'm trying to figure out who you are. I don't know who you are. Some new name in there. Got Bullets and Barbecue in there. Hey, Bullets, you're making a name around the internet there for yourself. Eagle Whisperer. Good to see you. Popping in. Let us shame them. CC Reagan. Depends on who's in there. Okay, let's see what's outside my window today. Check this out. This is what's outside of my window. Let's take a better look here. Okay, let's analyze the day here today. You can see I've got a new water dish out there. And you can see there's actually water in it. Because the actual bird bath outside of my window is frozen. Look close. You'll see there's two bird baths out there. One of them has got water in it, and you can see the water, the green one. And then the other one is frozen. And that's because this one is plugged in, and the other one is not. And it's very windy out there. You can see the bird feeder up above there blowing in the wind a little bit. Not a great day. Overcast and very windy. Temperature is below zero or below freezing. So yeah, it could be better. It could be better out there, but it isn't. Get me fixed up here with my color key. There we go. There we go. The show is starting. 42 people in the crowd here today. Good to see you. And we've got a little bit of South American music here for you. A little bit of pan flute to start the day off here. How's everyone out there today? There's the question of the day. I'm going to make a listening while getting paperwork done, Tommy, says Hot Damn. Yeah, you got a nice place there. Nice setup for crafting and that. You and Kelly both there. Actually, lots of the ladies there have great crafting setups. Okay, so I'm going to make a question for the chat. Let me go over to my chat here. Hang on. so that we can do that. YouTube, where do we go? My channel. Got to give myself a thumbs up. Hey, give us a thumbs up if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, so that we can do that. Do that. Where do we go? And I'm going to give us a thumbs up right now. We got 9. I see somebody just popped in there with number 9. I'm going to go with number 10. 10 thumbs ups. Give us a sub too if you haven't subbed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you just found us. I'm going to just go in there and start a poll, and the poll is going to be, okay, should I do a mass unbanning? Okay, here's the poll. There we go. This is an important poll because this affects the channel. This affects everyone in the channel. There's nuts and crackers in there. Good to see you. I'm looking hard at the chat here right now. We got Hot Damn Elaine Crafting in there saying thank you, Tommy. You betcha. Good to see you. Crafting and Coffee with Kelly in there. Got MC Frosty in there. Are you the guy that's MC Frosty? Are you riding a bike in Newfoundland, is it? Or PEI? Out on the East Coast, going hard with your MC Frosty videos. Hey, MC Frosty, if I see you live, can I put you up on my show here? Like restream you. If I restream you, then I'll drop a link to you there, MC Frosty. Because I'm like a restreamer where I put people on the stream and we talk about them and have fun and whatever. Never put you down though. But yeah, MC Frosty, I know I'm sub to you for sure. Newfoundland, that's it there. Yeah. We also have a panel that we do over here, and we also have a very nice lady by the name of Newfie Princess. Newfie Princess that hangs out at the panel here too. And she's originally from Newfoundland, moved into Ontario there now. MC Frosty, yeah, exactly. Restreaming you is fine. Yeah, I wanted everyone to check out MC Frosty's channel, okay? So MC Frosty, type the word link in my chat. Just type in the word link. Okay, and my bot will drop your link. And I want everyone to sub up to MC Frosty if you could. He's a new guy, small streamer. I don't know how many subs he has, not very many. But he likes riding his bike around Newfoundland. He's a Canadian. And yeah, we need more Canadians. This is a Canadian channel. I'm located in Edmonton here. So yeah, we need more Canadians hanging out and associating with each other and, keeping the drive alive type thing. And yeah, let's see if we can get MC Frosty's link drop there. If he hasn't figured out yet. Just type the word link in, Frosty. Just type in LINK, and then my system will automatically drop your link. If it's working, should be working. I think my Nightbot is actually working. I'm on the right channel. Clickbait. We got a clickbait for subs and views in here today. I did that the other day and it worked out pretty good. Watcher of Crazy. Watcher of Crazy is in there. Hey, Watcher of Crazy. Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Big ups. Taste of Venom in there. Coming in from the UK. Hey, good to see you. Taste of Venom. I'm located in Edmonton. This is what's right behind me. Well, actually not behind me, but in front of me. I'm looking out my window, and that's the window that I'm looking out of. It is windier than heck. It's almost like we have some kind of a storm coming in here. I don't know if we've got bad weather starting to come in here or not, but kind of feels like that. Windy, cold, not great. GGAB dropped a link there to MC Frosty's channel, and I'm going to just bring it up here right on my screen here. Stand by a second. Position on that. See if we can show you what MC Frosty's channel looks like. And we'll just, there's MC Frosty's channel. That's what it looks like there. And hang on a second here. Let me just go to a live. I'll just show you what a typical live looks like with them here. Here's MC Frosty. There's the man himself, the legend, bearded. He's got a beard, and he's located in Prince Edward Island. He's got a bicycle, and a lot of times he's riding that bike around, showing you all around Newfoundland. And there you can see behind him those multicolored houses that they have in Newfoundland. And apparently they're all different colors, not so vivid behind them there at the moment, but apparently they're all different colors there, so that when the sailors are out on their boats out on the ocean, they can spot their house easier, because they go, oh, look, there's my house, mine is the blue one, or whatever, you know. So yeah, Newfoundland is kind of interesting in that respect. But anyways, there's MC Frosty IRL Pink Kitty Mission Drinks Bar, St. John's, Newfoundland. Definitely a good guy, and does his thing out there. Check him out. In the chat, the legend himself, MC Frosty. Good to see you. Nice to see you in there. Good to see you. And links drop for MC Frosty. Check out his channel. So give him a sub there right now, even if he's not live right now. At least you can sub up, and then when he goes live, you'll get a notification. So check him out. Okay, look at that poll. How's our poll going? We got 55 votes. 55 votes so far. And so far, the unban is coming in at 60. I don't know if I should have done that poll. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a bad idea to do that poll, because holy smokes, the unban is winning. Okay, we got a message coming in from GAB, coming in on Facebook there. Hang on. Let me just look at that. Yeah, okay. Let me see who that is there. Right, okay, yeah, I was watching him earlier. Can I restream him? I wonder if I can restream him. There's one guy with a name like that I got a strike from. Yeah. And I'm thinking that Citizens Broadcasting Cooperative guy is a troublemaker. You know what? We need to get an okay from him to restream him, okay? If we can go over there, GAP, can you go over there and ask if Tommy Temper can restream that program? And see what he says. And if he says yeah, then we'll bring him up over here. I'm just a little bit leery, because I got a strike from somebody, and I forget who it was now, but it was somebody with a name like that. Canadian Free Living. Yeah. Yeah, I see you're giving him the question over there. See if he answers. But I remember something about that guy, the Citizens Broadcasting Cooperative, that guy. I remember that I went into somebody else's, it's called Fair Use. Yeah, we know it's called Fair Use, but I like to get the guys okay. Do you see how the Citizens Broadcasting Cooperative is sort of jumping in there? Because I was over on Delete Law's stream, and I asked him whether or not I could restream him, and then Canadian Broadcasting Cooperative started bad-mouthing me over there on Delete Law's channel. So, like, that guy is just kind of a bad-mouther, I think. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see what happens with that. If we can come up with an okay or something over there. The guy's maybe not looking at his chat or something there, though. Look at that. 62% want the masks on Gash. I will actually do what the poll result is. Okay? In other words, whatever that poll is, I'll go with the poll. You know, I made up my mind here that whatever, I'm probably going to put up a poll. Then if the poll is going to come up with some kind of result, then I'll have to go with the poll. So you guys better start voting one way or the other. Apparently, people are going for a mass on ban, which I'll do it. I will do it. Lucky me, Linda. And Kelly. Lucky, word on the YouTube street says that you were rushed to the hospital. Hope you're better. Lucky, what happened? There's also a rumor going around. I was listening last night on the internet. There's a rumor going around, and it is a false rumor that 12th Man had some kind of whatever, some brain stroke or something like that. But that's false information. Okay, there's something going on about the 12th Man, but that's fake. I think he just drank too much one night and he was having trouble talking or whatever. So that's what was going on. No big deal. It was your heart enzymes. Thank you. Lucky me, Linda. I certainly hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hope you got over it. Hope you figured out what the problem was there and got proper medication or whatever to try and help you out there. We hate to see people getting ill. I don't get ill very often myself. And I don't like to say or talk about illness at all. You know, there are a lot of people that are like, yeah, they talk all the time about, oh, I'm sick, I'm on this medication or that. I don't really even like to talk about that. I like to just, you know, wish people the best out there. Hope that you're doing well. And not really dwell on health and try and be like more of a happy kind of a person. So that's what we're up to here. Yeah, the mass unbanning will happen, I guess. Wow. I would have to ask that question, wouldn't I? Bad things are gonna happen, nuts. Bad things are about to happen. Yeah, some people spread false info too. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, what's new? Oh, I bought a few things. Amazon. I bought some stuff on Amazon, so... Oh, hang on a second. My wife is in the background here. What's that? More garbage stuff on Amazon, yeah. Okay, but anyways, I'll be doing some unboxings of stuff that I bought on Amazon, so I'm not going to say what it is, but when a box comes in here with something in it, then we'll open it up and show you what it is. We bought some stuff. One thing, I spent a little bit of money on some equipment for the show here to make the show a little bit nicer, a little bit better. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting thing that I bought. It's an addition to the show, but it will also, it has something to do with music. Okay, it's a music item. And it's going to make the show a lot better. Did he say that we can restream him? Is he okay with that? I wonder if we can. Because we'll do it. Oh yeah, you got fair use too. You got that as well. Okay, this is the stream that we're talking about here. Gab, no, I'm not a liar, and I go into lives and ask a new one, and he asked me after I dropped the question. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so I just went over there and I asked Gab out of courtesy whether or not I could restream that. So that's basically what we're doing there. So I just went over there and said, I asked GGAB to ask out of courtesy. Yeah, you can see that Citizens Broadcasting Cooperative there is like, you know, like out to lunch, just all over the place. It's like, it doesn't matter where he is. He's like totally against anybody restreaming anybody. Like I've seen that guy in, like I said, over in Delete Laws, where he straight up started bad-mouthing me in particular over in Delete Laws for no reason whatsoever. So, you know, when guys like that are doing that and I don't have any permission to restream him, I'm just going to go, okay, well, we'll forget about him. It's not worth it for me to restream and then that guy to give a strike, you know, based on some dude in there saying, oh, send him an email or something to ask him whether or not you can restream him. Meanwhile, the guy's sitting right there. He can read it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, at some point, it's not worth it, you know, and that would be one, which is sad, you know, because the guy's just trying to do a show. He's Canadian. I'm Canadian. He's out there doing a show, and we're trying to get the word out a little bit as to what's going on. Yeah, exactly. I know the risks. I absolutely do. Put it this way. I would rather not restream somebody than restream them and get a strike. It's not worth it. You know, look at Telescope. You know, I thought that Telescope was a friend. You know, where Telescope befriended me, came over here, was on my panel, blah, 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 was, you know, yeah, okay, yeah. And then Telescope gives me a strike just out of the blue, you know, especially when I restreamed him, whatever, months ago. You know, if he didn't like me restreaming him, well, why didn't he give me the strike months ago when it actually happened? But no, wait for something else to happen and then use it as a little blackmail tool, which is kind of sad. Yeah, which is the right NQ. Hey, how we doing with the poll? We're at 63% yes on releasing everyone from the bath. You know, Brett's not here. Queenie's not here. You guys aren't here to see this mass unbanning and to... What about the consequences of the mass unbanning? All these people are going to come in here that were banned and we're going to get hammered. Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, what's happening there? Tommy, I've been reading crazy stuff on Spoon's community page, says NQ. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't been reading her community page. Actually, I have not been really hanging around too many other places. So I don't know really too much about what's going on. Oh, other than, yeah, I did see Ant. Ant is a pretty funny guy. Let me see. Where's Ant? He's so funny. He's funny. And he was out there yesterday and he was dressed up as a woman. He had a bunch of makeup on there, was doing his thing there, trying to help out that, apparently there's a black guy there. And he's being harassed by one of the neighbors there, so Ant was out there helping the guy. And he was dressed up as a woman doing his thing, like, I don't know what he had there, a BLM sign or something. So yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Ant is pretty funny. That's crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm just doing a light stream here today. Eating up a bit of time because I'm probably going to go out here today. It's Saturday. So it's just early morning, whatever, mid-morning here now. So I just wanted to do a quick little hello and see how everyone is doing here today. I was going to do a stream there last night. Like I said, I decided to watch a little bit of TV, kind of relax a little bit, not go so hard on streaming and stuff like that, like I used to. Kind of lay low a little bit, you might say, is what we're doing. Take it easy. Relax a little bit. Let things go where they're gonna go. Oh, the Ant channel, yeah. That was DOA is the name of the channel. Defender of Ants. DOA. D.O.A. And that's our good friend Scotty was doing his thing there yesterday. And yeah, it was pretty funny. And it's Frosty Broccoli. Frosty Broccoli, good to see you in there. See the poll? It's a pretty dangerous poll, but I think the trolls are winning on the poll. What the hell is going on here, you guys? Come on. How can the trolls be winning? Don't let the trolls win. But then again, we like the trolls. I like the trolls. And I miss the trolls, really, honestly. I miss you guys over here. Telescope, I miss you. Al Munson, I miss you. Noodles. Hey, how's Noodles doing there today? Noodles, with your Jeep out there in New York, doing your thing out there. Hey, looking good. Good to see you. Noodles Live. Got the new name there, I see. Used to be a different name there. It wasn't NYC something or other. Now you're back to Noodles there. So, hey, as long as people know who you are, that's the main thing. They're in the tank now, but they're going to be released. If that poll keeps the way it is right now. So I don't know. What do you think about that, chat? Aren't you guys voting on there? Hey, we got Daisy in there. Daisy, how are you doing? Scott's such a fool. Nothing funny, really, and he's never getting my meatloaf. That's right. Daisy, didn't you make a meatloaf? Was it for Ant? And then he never showed up or something? Who is it that you made that meatloaf for? Ant? That's funny. Noodles Live. Check out his link. Anybody that drops a link there, yeah, the way to do it, like you can see there, right there. All you do is you type in the word link, and then my bot will drop your link. Right there is my Nightbot dropping your link. We got King G in there. Hey, King G, how's things going? Good to see you. Got Daisy in there. We have Ice and Snow coming. Ice Cream. Broken Patriot in there. Hey, Broken Patriot, don't feed the trolls. Now we want action. We don't want reaction, we want action. For every action, there is a reaction. Let him out, then ban him again. Be like Poopy Pants Jeff. Yeah. You know what I'd say? This time, don't ban him, just time him out. Just do a timeout. And then that way they don't end up in the gas tank again. But they feel the wrath if they say something bad, at least. Same as it never was. But then again, look at this. You got all these people that are banned in here coming in with alts like this. Same as it never was. What kind of an alt is that? You know, that's just like, okay, pick that one out of the blue. I don't know. Craft channel. Oh, okay, you're from the craft channel. That's why you're in here. Yeah, same as it never was. That's why I don't recognize you there. If you're come from the crafting channel, because I do go to Kelly's crafting channel and a couple of the others I watch a little bit, but I don't really comment too much in them because whatever, they're talking about crafting. And I'm Tommy Temper. I'm not a crafter. I'm like a I build things. I've invented things, but I don't really craft too much. But I like relaxing, taking it easy. The producer changed it. Okay. Wow, you got a producer. I wish I had one. I wish I had a producer that would put my show together and then email it to me, and then I would just, you know, open it up and read what I need to read, you know, about what's going on in the world. That'd be fun. YouTube seems to have a glitch where polls aren't really showing. They show on your other device, but not on this one. Really? Interesting. Okay, well, the poll right now is at, let me look close here, 37% no. It's changing right now as I speak. 122 votes. 122 votes. 61% say release. Oh no. Tell me I'm going to have to release the gas tank. Wow, that's a big difference, guys. Come on, 38% to 62%. That's such a huge difference. Who the hell is voting? I think Troll Central is voting over here. I hate this. I hate to use their name to give them some, credence or whatever, but it seems that way. Something going on there. Big fat plastic bat. We got Gregory in here. Hey, Gregory. Good to see you. With the music channel. Great name for an antique store. The old bat. Bats and things. Oh, yeah, DOA. DOA's channel there. Okay, yeah, we're giving a... Hey, why can't we give a big ups to DOA? Actually, yeah, DOA. There's a drop to his channel. Okay, we're talking about DOA. Okay, here's DOA. This is what he was looking like. Oh, is he live right now? He's live right now. That's his stream.
Your destination is on the left.
But hang on a second. Let me go over to DOA onto his live from yesterday. And this is what... Oh, hang on. Is this it? Operation Jaybird. Okay, that's what he looks like there. That's DOA. Hang on. Where's his day one Jaybird thing here? Maybe this was it here. Now you got to see him. Now he got dressed up like a woman here. Here he is, right here.
Yes, I'm running late. I just gotta prepare myself. I can get my hair. This being a woman thing is so hard. Thank God I have a lot of Bud Light. It'll get me through the night. Through the day. Can't be there at night.
Okay,
Oh,
so this is Ant, the vendor of ants, and he's quite the comedian. But you know, he's trying to help this guy. He's helping this guy that's being like, yelled at and whatever, N-word, and just basically they're having a neighbor fight. So he's taking the side of one of the neighbors. And so he gets dressed up like this, and he's out protesting out on the street. The cops come, a bunch of other people are yelling at him. Guy in a Mustang's driving by, revving his motor and stuff. He's like causing quite the scene, you might say. But anyways, that's who we're talking about. Defender of ants. And yeah, he's pretty funny. Scotty, what a guy. You know, like him or hate him, it doesn't matter. Whatever. He's a guy, and he's doing his thing, and he's a player. I would call him a celebrity. Everyone that has a channel is a celebrity on the internet. So Scotty is a celebrity. The trolls and their alts are voting. Don't do it. Kim Elmore. Yeah, but I'm going to go with the poll. If they win in the poll, I'm releasing them. I said I was going to do it, and I'm a person of my word, and now we might have to just go hard on doing some timing out or something like that once they get released. And there's going to be some that I won't release. For example, Ang. I know that there's 2 people in my tank that have an alt that is a copy of your name, Ang Q. So I think I'll leave those in the tank, okay? But most everybody else will come out. Those guys should change the name. Something else. What is a ban tank? Ban tank? That is like when you ban somebody from the channel. You kind of refer to it as going into the ban tank. Or just being banned. So you unban them. Tank is just something people call it. The tank. Not scared of the trolls. That's good. Yeah, get your hat. Get your bat. Gregory, good to see you. We got Luke Baker in there. Hey, Luke, good to see you. Check out Luke's music. Luke's got some music on his channel there too, so check him out. Check out his channel. Likes playing the guitar there. Daisy's got the flag, flying the flag there today. Looking good. What's that? People get so sentimental on Run Up to Christmas. That's why the poll is the way it is, I expect. Maybe. People want to be released and be part of the community or be part of the chat. Maybe even if you don't consider yourself part of the community, you don't want to be banned from the chat. So maybe it was mean of me to do that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it was going too far. Wow, my diaper needs to be changed, says Crybaby. Yeah. You know, like, I wonder who these people are. Who is that? Who's Crybaby Pants? Is that Telescope? Is that Munson? Is that Carl? Like, who is that? Really? Like, that bothers me. It bothers me more not knowing who a troll is than actually having an actual troll who you know who it is coming in here and saying something. Yeah, copy that. Louis Fast, I'll take a look at that. I know you were talking about that. I didn't see where you sent me something there. I looked in my emails there, my latest ones, to see. So go back into my About and make sure that you sent it to the right email, I guess is all I can say. And I'll look at that after I go. Why unban people who are trying to get you shut down, Tommy Temper? Well, are they really trying to shut me down? Yeah, I guess they are. But on the other hand, it's a really, really good question. D. And I would say because I'm a nicer guy than they are. And they're of what they tried to do to shut my channel down, whether they're banned or not, that they can still try and shut down my channel. You know what I mean? Like, banning somebody doesn't help to not have them shut your channel down, because they shut your channel down by giving you a strike. You know, like you doing something, a restream or something, and then them going, well, I'm going to give you a strike for restreaming me. That's how they shut you down. Edwina says, Tommy, it's your channel. If you don't want people disrupting or causing drama, keep the block in place and stand your ground. Drama's drama. It depends on how much drama is of value to you and your audience. Well, that's where the poll is. You know, I wanted the poll to be kind of part of that, because you know that the people that are in the gas tank, you know, cause an awful lot of drama, you know. And I know that the drama has been down since the people are in the tank, right? It's been really nice. Not a bunch of drama, name calling, you know, whatever. But I'm beginning to think that you guys like that. You like a little bit of name calling. You like a little bit of drama. And, you know, people don't like to be in the gas tank, at least not too long. So I think that releasing is probably the way to go. I hate to say it, but you know, the people that are there are actually not all that bad, right? They talk about us all the time, and they don't like to be in there. And I don't like to keep people in a it's like keeping them in jail, which is not that great. So we're going to go through the list here, and I'm going to unban people here pretty quick. Does he always dress like that? So you know this guy? Yeah, his name is Scotty, and he dresses like a woman sometimes. You know, I don't know much about him. I've never really sat down and talked to him and asked him what his aspirations are, but he's kind of a showman, where he's like an actor, and he likes dressing up and doing an act and stuff like that. So I don't know much more about him than that. And he's a protester, loves protesting. That's Ant. I know he doesn't like me in particular because I restream people, and I restreamed other people that, you know, did that are friends of other people. So whatever makes me be the bad guy. Turn them all loose except Teledrunk. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about that. He's the one that gave me the strike, and he never released that strike. And I asked Ron to say sorry, and Ron won't say sorry. And I asked Daisy to say sorry to Telescope, and Daisy won't say sorry. So that strike is still on my channel, Telescope. You son of a gun. And you're going to get released from the gas tank, even though you gave my channel a strike? Can't believe that. Yeah. Do I know how many alts Carl has alone? Yeah, exactly. I know. He's got a lot. And they're probably all in the tank. I'll leave the fake you in the tank, okay, Yank? I know there's two fake NQs in the tank. So I don't know whatever you did out there. You pissed those trolls off, I'll say that. Pirate Queen in there. Happy Saturday. Clean the gas tank. Exactly. You got it. Frosty's in there. Got Chat GPT in there, bot. Good to see you. Pat is in there. Hey, Pat. What's the poll for? Well, basically, we put a whole bunch of people in the gas tank. A lot of people got banned from the channel, right? That's what we're talking about, a ban list. So they're all banned from the channel. I can go back in there and I can unban the people. So I'll probably end up doing that. This music is some music that I put together yesterday. I was working a little bit on music there yesterday when I wasn't streaming. And I put together a little track of some music to play on my stream here that was non-copyright type music that wouldn't give me a copyright strike. Well, or a copyright infringement. Partabonza! Hey, good to see you. Partabonza. Grifting here. Pitiful. Grifting. Yeah, we're not grifting over here. But I do have a pay thing set up so that people can tip if they like. If they like the stream and like what they see, they can tip if they want to. But I'm not asking anybody. Ed TV has a great short today. Oh, really? Dope. Yeah, where is Ron? He's slacking. Yeah, exactly. Where's your pal? 88 viewers, 152 votes. Yeah, exactly. Something wrong with that, isn't it? 152 votes. Actually, there's 96 viewers now. We get a good number of viewers here. You know, for those of you naysayers that go, well, Tommy Temper doesn't have a show, there's nobody watching, he's losing viewers, we're doing the wrong thing, he's got Brett as a mod, got Queenie as a mod, it's like going downhill, sideways. You know, come on, you guys. This is the internet here. Beautiful day, says Tommy. They said horrible things about you and your wife. Yeah. Well, that's the internet. That's the way the internet is, right? If people don't like you because you're successful, then they're going to say nasty things about you and your family, and that's exactly what's happening. So I'm not looking at that stuff. Louis Fast. If there's stuff out there that's like really negative about me, like what ABD is saying here, well, then I'm not really interested in looking at it. You know, like I can disregard, and I do that. I've done that like all the time, where I ignore the trolls, ban the trolls, just don't read what they have to say, and just move on with life. You know, and that's kind of what I'm doing, where I'm not really, you know, going for them. It's like clickbait for me, right? It's like, look at this. Here's a hit piece we did on you. It's all fake stuff, right? Am I in it for clicks or quality content? I hope it's quality content. Yeah. Well, today it's clicks. It's clickbait. Today's a clickbait show. Well, I know that's where it should be totally off limits, but it's not. And you know that if you get involved with the internet, it's a pretty sicko place here, with sickos that are going to post stuff out there on you, your family, and everything else, to try and make you look bad, whatever. And hey, all I can do is go, yeah, okay, good, go ahead, do what you want to do, but I'll do what I want to do. I'm doing my thing over here. You do what you want to do. Yeah, exactly. Channel is being nice with the troll garbage ban, says Frosty. Yeah, I would agree. But don't you agree that it's kind of fun to have some trolls in a little bit, at least a little bit more? Like I don't mind seeing an Al Munson coming in and saying some snide stuff and whatever. Like I don't mind stuff like that a little bit, as long as they don't come in and dox in my channel. You know, like leave your doxing over in some other channel, but just don't bring the doxing over here. I don't mind a little bit of, you know, banter and whatever. Definitely not nice people. Well, no, I agree. And, you know, beautiful day, you've been hit hard, especially, okay, by them. I know. And I know that you feel bad because of the way they are and the way they treat people and the way that they've treated you. And they treat me the same way. But I think that it's better to work with people, you know, than it is to be totally shunning, you know. Like I think what I've done is I've kind of shunned them, and I shouldn't have shunned them because I'm not really that kind of a person to shun other people. I would point out your problems, our differences, and you know, try and work things out between us more so than just say, yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore, you know, and just you're banned and go away. You know? Like I'm not that kind of a person. I don't treat people like that. I like to work things out and come up with an equitable solution so that everyone is happy. I don't know if everyone can be happy in a troll type situation like this. It's going to be tough. Breakthrough news, March on Ottawa Live. Breakthrough news. Let's take a look at that. Hang on. Let me look at that one there and see what that's all about there, Brett. That one looks interesting. Just in the back end here, looking at the chat. See if I can pull that link out of there. Got Bob Swagger in there, same as it never was in there. Roy in there. Hey, Roy. Good to see you. Foreign and domestic. Well, yeah, that's true. They can make an alt and act like decent people. They're foreign and domestic. But, you know, some people don't like to use an alt. Like myself, I don't like to use an alt, even though I've got 10 alts. They're not really alts. They're actual channels that have subs, and I don't want to ruin them by letting people know what my other channels are and then going over there and wrecking my other channels. So I don't really want to use those channels as my alt. So I just prefer to just use my own screen name and go everywhere as Tommy Temper. But the problem is that I get bashed over in other places, which is not great. Yeah, check out Roy's channel. Absolutely false accusations. And those people that put up those false accusations should take them down. Because that's just plain stupid to do that. And really, shame on you for doing that. But, you know, is it funny? Okay, maybe you think it's funny. Now, is it something that is absolutely false information and would hurt my reputation? Well, if that's the case, then take it down. You know. Is there a lot of crap up there that's false information about me on the internet? Yeah. Oh, yeah. People have been hitting on me for years and years and years. So there's a ton of false information about me on the internet. So at what point do you go, well, what do you believe and what don't you believe? Because there's so much fake stuff out there that gets posted about you that people don't know what to believe and what not to believe. I'm trying to go back and find that there, Brett. That one link that you dropped there. Got Birdie to tweet. Hey, Birdie, good to see you. Dot and Ernie in there. Drop that link again. I can't go... Brett, if you can hear me, Drop that link again. That one that I was talking about there. I'm trying to find it there. Let me see what it was. I saw it on StreamYard. And it was, let me see which was the link. I don't know what that link was, Brett, but you dropped something there that was interesting, and I don't think I was subbed to that guy yet. But I was on StreamYard, so I couldn't. Oh, Breakthrough News. That's what it was. Breakthrough News. If you can, drop that link one more time to Breakthrough News. Scotty. Scotty. Such a fun guy. Some fun guy. Look at him. Scotty. I can't believe you. Scotty. Yeah, let's see if we can get that. Okay, Breakthrough News. Okay, I don't know that I'm subbed to that guy. Okay, good. I see it there. I'm just clicking that link. Oh yeah.
واحنا نواصل الكفاح يا شهيد ارتاح واحنا نواصل الكفاح واعلناها انتفاضة وكلنا معاها اعلناها انتفاضة وكلنا معاها انتفاضة وكلنا معاها من غزة طلع القرار
Okay, so we're in Ottawa, and this is Palestine National March in Ottawa, Free Palestine, ceasefire now, is what this is about. They want a ceasefire, is what the deal is.
Palestine will be free.
Okay, let me just,
from the river to the sea.
For half a second, I'm just going to put this over in a different window here.
Free. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just let me
open up the prison doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a racist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apartheid no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the killing, stop the hate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Genocide no more. 5, 6,
Stop
7,
the war
8.
no more. Okay, let's go into the gas
Israel
tank and check it out. See what's going on there.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
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 Apartheid has got to fall!
Apartheid has got to fall!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
Apartheid has got to fall!
Apartheid has got to fall!
Intifada, intifada!
Intifada, intifada!
Louder, intifada, intifada!
Pirate's superpower is drifting.
Intifada!
Long live the intifada!
Long live
Yeah, what's with those pirates over there? It's all about, they have like, I went over there, they got some kind of a Amazon gift thing there, and they got like about 2,000 gifts there that they want gifted to them, those pirates. It's like, I don't know, it's all about the money over there, the pirates. It's like, it's all about the money. It's about, they want money for presents, they want grifting money, they want money for smoky sticks, they want money for everything. It's all, the whole thing is all about, it's a way for Red to live off of the Brendas over there. And the Brendas are just hook, line, and sinker, falling in place. Question, Brett, do you not hate and bully folks? Well, yeah, that should be a question for Red, too, you know. Red, do you not hate and bully folks? Red? And the answer would be,
Well, I don't want to admit it, but yeah, I guess I do.
the only guy that's a good guy is Tommy Temper, right? You can put me on the pedestal and go, yeah, I think he's a pretty good guy. He's a nice guy. He tries to get along with people. Tries to erase those bad things that people do. Bad thoughts. Be a good person. Ban all the pirate grifters. Actually, the pirates are not banned over here. The pirates are all okay. It's mostly the Troll Centrals that got banned. The big ban list there. Especially Christine W. Holy, she's like the worst. You know, it's like, Christina W. You're like the non-smoker, right? The smoker that turned into the non-smoker. That's who you are. It's like the truck driver that hates the convoy. You know what I mean? It's like the worst of the worst. The truck driver that hates the convoy has to be the worst of the worst and joins up with Troll Central to hate on, patriot type, freedom-loving people. Go figure. Go figure that one out.
United will never be defeated.
You do that, yeah, Frosty Broccoli. You push back against bullies. You do. But you know who the latest one is that you push back against that has now got a hate on for me is LC. Lincoln says he doesn't want anything to do with Tommy Temper because Frosty Broccoli is hanging around here. So we still have that little thing going on there. But you know that. Partibonza Roy, yeah, they're animals in prison. That's who Israel is releasing.
And you're here in solidarity with Palestine.
Roy says, Frosty, I appreciate people like you. So, Frosty, Roy likes you. There you go. Roy, good guy doing streams out there in that San Francisco area. That's a beautiful place. I visited San Francisco, by the way. I'd like, you know what I'd like to see again that I haven't seen lately is Lombard Street. Lombard Street. I remember that as I went down Lombard Street in a car, drove down it. And I thought that was pretty amazing street. Newfie Princess. I don't know if you saw there, but we got another Newfie in the chat there. We got Frosty, I think, in there. So look for another Newfie in the chat.
We are here to shut Ottawa down.
Dub some rap music. Yeah, that would do. Where is our music? Here it is.
Clap with this next chant. Say it loud and shake the ground. Say it loud and shake the ground.
So what's good for Brett is not good for Red. Actually, nobody should hate on anybody. Put it that way. Stop the fighting and hate. Actually, Brett is doing pretty good lately because he's not really, ranting on people.
And the siege on Gaza now! And the siege on Gaza now! Say it loud and shake the ground!
Buy your kids gifts yourself.
And the siege on Gaza now!
And the siege on Gaza now!
And the siege on Gaza
Well, yeah. Like, why doesn't, if Red needs some money to buy some gifts, why doesn't he get a job? An Uber job or any kind of a job, 7-Eleven job, anything. Just a temporary job before Christmas so he can buy whoever the kids are that are surrounding him, that he doesn't just ask the internet for money, but goes out there and gets a job. How about that?
Palestine will be free!
But I can't figure that out. Why the Brendas are like supporting Red? And you know damn well that the guy is capable of working, right? The guy talks like there's no tomorrow, right? He could get a job at a whatever online, get an online job, get a job answering a phone, right? Telecenter. There's all kind of jobs for a guy that can talk. Holy mackerel!
We charge you with genocide.
But if you guys want to keep donating to him and buying
You can't hide.
things for the kids and whatever, go right ahead.
You with genocide.
Justin Trudeau, you get high.
Justin Trudeau, you can't hide.
We charge
Yeah,
you with
good streamer there, Roy.
We charge you with
Appreciate the good streaming work that you're doing.
with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Say it louder, say it more.
Say it louder, say it.
Yeah, Frosty, LC hates your guts because you call out the trolls and the BS. Well, you call out him too because, well, you know, like, let's face it, LC uses money to influence the people in his streams, you know what I mean? And influence other people in other streams. It's a money thing with him, you know, and the guy's got money, you know, no doubt about it. I don't have, you know, like, people do different things, you know. Am I negative to what he does? Well, he does his own thing, you know.
Free Palestine.
He does his own thing. I try and stay away from LC's chat, and the same thing with Mosh. And the biggest reason is because Mosh and LC have a fight going on, right? So the fight is between the two of them. So what, you know, I don't want to pick sides, right? I don't want to pick the side of Mosh, and I don't want to pick the side of LC. So I just kind of stay out of both of their chats and don't participate in their fight that's going on. You know, that's how I do it. But on the other side, I've got you as a thorn in my side that LC sees as being a reason that he doesn't come around here because you're over here, Brett. So, you know, it's the old friends of friends or whatever. And people don't hang out with other people because you're a friend of somebody else. It's crazy. I'll go to Lombard Street for you, Tommy. Okay, hey, that sounds good. Well, I know you're right around that Fisherman's Wharf and all the rest of those areas there. I know they're all pretty close together. But I remember that. It was a fun place. A lot of people don't know about Lombard Street. Even though we're talking about it here, you know what it is. But that is probably the most unusual street in the world. In my mind. I don't know of anywhere else like that. Maybe go over in India or somewhere like that. You might have something like that. Telescope wants to know where Ant bought his wig. That's funny.
I want your fists up in the air and your voices nice and loud, and I want this government to hear us when we call for a ceasefire. Ceasefire now!
Even Newfie Princess thinks that Red is worse than Brett. Actually, I would agree. I would agree with that, Newfie Princess. At least Brett doesn't talk about digging up some dead body and performing some necrophilia or something on it. Or, you know, killing a cat and eating it, you know.
Before we start, I want to hear you. I want the entire vicinity.
Save the Children is not about Christmas gifts for their children. Florida Mama Bear in there.
Let me hear you.
Newfie Princess. Whatever happened to that truck? Red got grifted a truck by Spoon. Yeah, what's the deal with Spoon there now, too? Spoon's fighting with people there, getting into arguments and stuff like that. Hey, I'm like low on the radar for a lot of these people here. You guys have forgotten about Tommy Temper. Really. You guys put out some bullshit stuff about me, and then, yeah, I just go, yeah, ignore for a few days, and then now it goes away. Kurt Manley got a fur coat.
We are here to say that we are not individuals in solidarity with Palestinian liberation.
Rudd in there. Hey, Rudd was on Lombard Street a couple of weeks ago, right before the Chinese cleanup. Really? Wow. Isn't that weird that you were there a couple of weeks ago and we're talking about it now? That's interesting. Pirate Queen, Red Mama. You know, you guys change your name so often that I cannot figure out who anyone is these days. Like it's like, are you really you, or are you somebody else? Are you an alt? It's like, and there's so many red mamas out there. It's like red this, red that, red the other thing. Tommy Temper, hey, you want to know is why they're allowed on the hill when we're never allowed? Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, look at where he's standing. He's standing, look at, there's the Parliament building. Is that the west block right there? Right there, that's the west block. So yeah, he's standing right there on the Parliament grounds. And you're right, you guys are not allowed to stand there. You're right. Isn't that weird how that happens? That's because there's you guys are patriots, and Trudeau hates patriots. And guess who Trudeau likes? You can figure it out. Like, really, honestly, it comes from the top down as to who gets to stand on that property there. I'll tell you that right now. And he did the same thing when there was a convoy that went to Ottawa for oil and sands. Oil and gas. And he didn't let that... basically, he let us stand in 2 feet of snow on the grass, but not where they had shoveled the snow off. That's what he did to us. So we all were standing in 2 feet of snow when we got there. That Trudeau is such an a-hole. It depends who you are. The government will treat you differently. And if they call you, put it this way, if they call you a terrorist or call you a patriot, then you're probably not going to be allowed there. These are Palestine people protesting on the Hill in Ottawa.
49 days of bombing, of massacres, of death, of genocide.
Thought it was funny hearing about 40-pound turkey, biggest turkey in the world. Regular bird at $53 for like 16 pounds. How much for a 40-pound turkey? Oh, wow. 12th man, are you doing okay? I used to share your link over there and his over here, but I don't think I should share each other's links anymore, unfortunately. Says 12th man. 12th man, are you doing okay? I was hearing they were talking about that you had a stroke. Somebody said or thought that you had a stroke, and you know, we're trying to debunk that. So hopefully you can debunk that in our chat and just say that, tell everyone that you're okay, because there was a word out, but there was being debunked. Somebody said that they thought that you had a stroke. So just debunk that and let us know that you're okay.
And you are a part of this movement.
It's crazy.
You have traveled all across.
Yeah, they're not fighting either. They're actually protesting for a ceasefire here. You're right. That's what I see too.
Are part of history. As we gather today are on the right side of history.
Dublin Stabber was Algerian.
To please stand as we play the national anthem of Palestine.
$200. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Green Thumb. Yeah, Roy, exactly. Frosty, I thought the same thing when I saw that comment there. It's hard to be classy when it's the internet. Exactly, Frosty. Yeah, gap tooth girl. You know, I don't know what to say about her. You know, it's just, oh man, yeah, she's losing it every time she starts her stream there. Holy jeez, people love watching her lose it. She like loses it every time she starts up, and she's like all over the board, yelling like crazy and just whatever. But people eat that stuff up. That's why people watch her, right? You know that. They love watching people lose their mind. Yeah, fake news. Okay, about your stroke was fake news. Okay, drop that. I think what happened is you were drinking too much or something that night, and you were getting really woozy, and people thought maybe you had a health issue, but meanwhile, I think you just drank too much that night. That's what people were saying, so I hope that's what happened. So you're good. You're okay. That's good to hear. Saltman. It was fake news.
Aujourd'hui,
So good thing we
nous sommes
cleared that up.
ici au cœur de
Sounds like
l'Empire
French.
canadien
En français.
pour montrer au monde entier que nous sommes du bon côté de l'histoire.
Wow, Machinius is live. Wow, that's rare.
Nous exigeons un vrai
I wonder what he's
et
doing.
permanent cessez-le-feu. Nous exigeons
Let me
la
find out what
levée
Machinius is doing there.
immédiate du blocus Gaza.
That sounds interesting.
Nous exigeons la libération de tous les prisonniers palestiniens. Nous exigeons la fin de la complicité canadienne dans cette occupation. Et finalement, nous exigeons la fin de cette occupation
Hang on, let's bring him in here.
contre laquelle
We'll bring him in here
notre
over
peuple
top of
se
this,
bat
okay?
depuis
Hang on.
plus de 75 ans.
Here's Machinius.
We got 8 people watching. Number is climbing. Thank you all for watching Machinist TV, where machines come first.
Machinius TV. Hang on.
Relief.
We'll, how many we got? We got 80 people watching. Okay, restreaming. I'm going to just say that I'm going to restream him. Hang on.
He's white.
Hey,
Yeah, they're white.
restreaming you.
Yes. $10 each. 20. I'm going to do both of those. Okay. And I'll go to the hour meeting. I got a bag of terminals. Oh, okay. 30?
Okay, we got him on the restream here. Let's see if he notices that. He's busy
How's
buying
business
some
today?
stuff.
It's been a lot better than yesterday.
Good. Weather's better too.
That's why.
Yep. Hey, Tommy Temper. Machines, you know Tommy Temper?
Yes, I do know Tommy Temple.
Oh, Tommy Temper happened upon my channel one day, and he live streamed me, and he got me a bunch of subscribers. I never heard of him.
Yeah,
Tommy
he's
Temper.
cool. Hey, good to see you, buddy.
Mark Barra here. I just want to say hi.
Oh, hey, that's
His
Mark in
channel.
there.
Yeah, we're all hanging out together, but you streamed my channel when I was performing the other day, and just want to thank you again for that.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He made
Right
me a
on.
moderator on his channel.
Cool.
I think he's crazy.
Big ups.
You got to be crazy to have a YouTube channel. Which we
There
do.
you go. So the actual Mark, who's on the camera, on Machinius's camera, is with Machinius. I didn't know that the two of them knew each other. Both of them have YouTube channels. And I restreamed Mark.
I'm negotiation.
We just found out about Mark the other day. He's a really good performer, guitar singer.
International Speedway in Daytona, Florida.
And yeah,
and his two
Daytona.
boys.
That's interesting.
Tom Jr. and Sam I Am.
See, and there you go. That's like where people actually realize that you restreaming them is a benefit to them because people will sub up to them. And he got some subs off of me restreaming him, and he said that. You heard him say that.
Tommy Temper. Let's hear from you. This is a nice camera, brother. That's
my homemade rig.
Well, no, I mean the camera quality is awesome.
Oh yeah, Samsung. It does pretty good.
Yeah.
One-way ticket to paradise.
This guy's famous.
Whoop whoop. Big ups.
Sorry.
So this looks like a automobile type.
Yeah, 100
market.
If I was drunk right now, I'd be
Car
literally going
show.
up to everyone and be like, "Are your legs broken? Are your legs broken? What's wrong with your legs? What's wrong with your legs?"
Okay, while we do this, I'm going to go in the back end here and let's start releasing people from that gas tank, the so-called gas
Traffic
tank.
Cone's pretty iconic.
Stand by. Let me go back there. Dun dun dun.
Shout out to Bootlicker.
Bootlicker.
May the boots you lick be the tastiest.
It's Machinius' streamer watching here.
The expert liquor.
I don't see as many parts down that aisle.
Turkey Run weekend. They're going to be throwing turkeys off of the roof.
I should have started up in StreamYard. We could have him come on. He could sing us while we're walking around.
Turkey Run weekend. I don't know what that means.
He sings over on Karen M's
Interesting.
channel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much exclusive over there.
Okay, let me go in my back end here.
StreamYard from your phone.
Yeah, I forget too, but I don't know pain in the butt to me.
YouTube Studio. Going back.
Big Dom, yes, I'm singing tonight at 6.
Yes.
Machinist will as well.
6 o'clock Eastern.
6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Live from Daytona, the world center of racing, here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Oh, cool race cars. They got the old Hess stuff. Yeah, these little 1988 Hess recreation vans.
Okay, this is it.
Radio flyers.
Here's the band list right here.
Oh, I love the old truck model.
And we'll start unbanning as we go here. Hang on.
Machinist is having childhood flashbacks right now.
Let me just
No, he's a...
make sure we can see all the names here.
Yeah, he was a cab over.
Yasmin Wu, we love you. Yasmin Wu, we love you.
Okay, so we're going to start unbanning everyone from the
Yes, dreams do come
from
true.
the chat. These are all the people that have been banned. So let's go to it here. Hang on, just before I do this, we'll look at that poll one more time just to see what's going on here. I see Ron has a super chat there, $5 super chat. What does it say? Unbanning the F-tards. Are you smoking weed?
I need a boom mic for.
Yeah, we're releasing the Kraken. Releasing the Kraken, Ron. I'm going to release the Kraken. I'm going to release everyone from the gas tank. I know it took a lot of work to get everyone in there, but I think everyone learned a lesson. Remember, people are learning what to do and what not to do. And then, you know, just because you get released from the tank, that doesn't mean that you're not going to get back in there again. But this is what I'd like to do. If you're a moderator, don't put anyone back in the gas tank, but just give them a timeout. Okay? Only a timeout. Don't be as harsh.
Orchidilla.
Now, people were in the gas tank once already, and of course they're there for a good reason. And they may end up going back in there again. But I'm going to basically
Isn't this exactly
unban them.
This is
And sorry about that. Okay, so first one to get unbanned. I don't know why Corn Pop got banned, but we're going to unban Corn Pop. Praxis is in there, going to get unbanned. Mike getting unbanned. Robert Escobar Show going to get unbanned. The Admiral Red Show unbanned. Telescope unbanned. Jack Dillinger unbanned. Mo unbanned.
Buying the brands.
Yeah, unbanned. Captain Brenda unbanned. Kerfuffle's
If there's
husband
one person you want to be at the trade
unbanned.
show with, it's this
And
guy
Q
right
though,
here.
we
This
think
guy
that's a
is
troll that
highly
needs to stay
knowledgeable
banned.
in his
Okay,
area when
Admiral
it comes to
Pirate
cars,
Queen, Captain
machines,
Cam. What's that all about there? You're getting
engines.
unbanned.
We probably put him
Christina
up against anyone here.
W, the biggest trucker troll in the whole freaking world, unbanned. Pooh Scissors, unbanned.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, folks.
certainly when it's
Captain of Squirrels, unbanned.
Just probably off knowledge trivia.
Al Munson,
They should have trivia.
unbanned.
They should.
Morning 2. I think I'm going to leave you in there.
And a carburetor adjustment challenge.
Okay, we got this one here.
I can't believe, I really
Robert,
can't believe my
the
eyes are seeing it. It's
Robertist
like people
Robert.
my age are like on these things.
unbanned. That's a troll. Robert, you got a troll.
Wally.
We got Praxis again. Al's Gerbil Farm. Madness.
Yeah, no.
Man, everyone's banned in my channel.
The Pole of Milwaukee.
Eddie, unbanned, yeah. What's this? First
I wanna give a
Nations
shout out to
anal
Milwaukee
wipes. That one,
World
well, you're going to
Roads
stay
and
banned.
National
You know,
Tennis
anybody
Club. I think you're really cute.
has a
Still,
name
if you're
like that,
watching.
you'll stay banned. Okay. You change the name on that
Milwaukee
one there
Stock
before
Girl.
you get unbanned. Catamus Rex, unbanned. Just some sort of girl, unbanned.
Here's the carburetor guy. You got all the
You Buttfinger, yeah, I think you'll stay. Okay, Indian Smell
Yeah, I
Like
just
Fish,
need-
you'll stay in there. Brett's Sexting, Crafting Ladies, you'll stay in there. Tommy Rides Queenie's Indian Gash, you're going to stay in there. Okay, this Praxis will let
Yeah.
out. You know, there are going to be some. If you have a super offensive name like those ones, maybe you should
Bootlicker,
stay
thank
in
you
there.
so
What do you
much.
think?
We do a show on Wednesday
Not
nights
Brett's
called Guitar
Creamy
Cigars, if
Treats.
Machine doesn't mind me dropping that in
Better
there.
change that name, though.
But
Otherwise,
we'd
you're
love
going
to have
to
you come
go
on
back
and
in there.
Bootlicker.
There's
We have
Telescope.
all sorts of talent. In fact, next Wednesday we got Roger
You got
Bartlett,
Brett's
the
phone
original
service
guitarist
in
for
there.
Jimmy Buff and Nicole Reaper
There are
Band
some
is
here.
coming on.
You know what?
So-
Change the name on some of these here. I'm going to let you out, but you better change the name. If you keep
Yes,
coming
Big
back
Dama,
in my
yes, we
channel with that same screen name that's offensive, then you'll get banned again.
So these
Simple as
are
that.
Machinist's boys right here, Sam
pepper challenge.
and
Chrissy,
Tommy Jr. The
Destroyer
Pepper
5.
Challenge winners. Oh,
Butterflies are free.
they're already stars. They don't need
Head
any
TV
of that
now,
eyeball
even is in the
right
gas tank.
We won.
Beer Reeps
Well, we tied.
stays in there. See, this guy's going to stay in there.
We ate more peppers.
And Frank,
Yeah, we doubled down. We ate some ghost peppers afterwards.
Sparky's Madness.
Wally is a prophecy. Wally is a prophecy.
Priest of the First Nation.
Nobody walking.
You know, like, come on, you
Why
guys.
is nobody walking?
Just wait until
Some
we
of those
see
are gonna
them
stay in
there.
there.
It's
Yeah.
Charlie
It's
Cheswick.
game over.
all game over. It's like, oh, end of the world.
Otis. Bad Company. JFK. All these guys are trolls. Tommy's Sex Slave. Oh man, you guys. Queen Brett. What's that all about?
Big trouble.
Ninja Pig. Cam of Worms. You know what? I'm going to let all these trolls out here. And if it's an offensive one, I'll even let that one out. Who cares? Even
The
Peter
man.
Burns.
The myth. The
Okay.
legend. Machine.
Newts and boots. Okay, so I'm going to leave a couple of people in the gas tank. Okay, look who I left in there. And Q
No
has two
autographs, people.
dupes.
Sorry.
Not today.
And you got Morning 2, which I believe was really, really rude in the chat. And you got that Kelly one there, the Brett Kelly one, which I think is pretty offensive. So there you go. They're all back, and I'm going to press the save button.
It's even an antique one. It's classic OnlyFans down.
And there you go. All the bands are now
He's a sick guy.
Look at our OnlyFans channel.
back in service again. We're all back in service. They're all happy people. Okay, let me swing this in. Go back to the show. Okay, that's the tank. All released. There you go. I said I was going to do it. I did the poll. The poll was 59% yes, 41% no, so 59% won. That's the end of the poll. What am I smoking?
This is OnlyFans channel, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing. But thanks a lot for the super chat. Appreciate that. But unfortunately, I didn't listen to you.
Wally is a prophecy. Why is nobody wrong?
But do appreciate that super chat there. Ron Volts with the big $5 super chat. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me wanting to turn the stream on and keep going again when I get a little tip from somebody like that. Doesn't affect my wealth, but really makes me think, hey, you guys like the job that I'm doing. Well, not a job, but like the stream. And you got it there, Sid Vicious.
Great.
It was
Picture
releasing the
looks great. You got
Kraken.
11
So
people
what's going to
watching.
happen here now that I've done that? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go over. I'm not going to sit on StreamYard. I'm going to go over to the channel to watch what's going on in the chat. Now that I've released everyone, I just
No, we've only got less than that. These two are straight.
have a, let's see, super chats. Oh, what's this?
A transmission shell.
T45 manual transmission.
Wow, they have a new selection here now. They got top chat, live chat, and fan funding. So when I press fan funding, then I see all the super chats come up. Wow, that's what I needed, because at the end of a stream or something, you want to acknowledge all of your super chats, and now they have a button that you can press so you can see all the super chats. So I love that. That's a good idea. Okay, live chat. Let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. We got stuff being deleted already there. Admiral Pirate Queen Captain Cam is coming in hard. Saying, how much did you pay for that wrench, Ron?
Look at this little thing.
Oh, no.
This
Now
thing
it
is
starts.
amazing. This thing is so cool.
Now it's starting. Handy fellow.
772.
Okay, so pretty much everyone is released from the Kraken tank there, the gas tank. So you're back in service again if you were feeling depressed that you weren't able to chat in the channel here. And by the way, on that poll, we had 201 votes on the poll. 58% said release, 41% said no. So no loss. Yes, one. We released everyone except for a couple. I think about four. Four people didn't get released from the gas tank.
Obese, and nobody walks, and just
And I think that's
virtual.
not a big deal.
Oculus
Yeah, I
is
think
over
what
their
happened
eyes
is you
and
had a lot of
whatnot.
alts
Everyone has these things.
from that release side voted and won the vote. And you can do that. That's how people win stuff out there. That's how the trolls win. You know, and they go, yeah, trolls always win. Chat always wins, you know, because they have like about 100 alts that they use to vote.
10 million. Well, I'm just. Oh wait, what's that?
There's another one, $50. But that one's
Yeah, check out Roy.
and it's that's even loud because it's so wide open.
Check it out, Roy.
Thank God I have you here.
Telescope. Good to see you back in there again. I see Telescope in the chat saying RIP Volts. You guys are going hard against Ron Volts there, which is pretty funny. That's the man himself, Machinius, there that we're looking at with the beard at the market down there. Oh yeah, check out Tuber Chat. If you have a small channel and you want to grow your channel, Tuber Chat is where you can go over and get some subs. So if you need more subs on your channel, you want to get to know Tuber Chat. and other channels like Tuber Chat that do what he does. There are other channels that do that.
Now I know what to bring on
So
your cell next year.
absolutely click that
Exactly.
Tuber Chat link that Frosty dropped
Supply and demand.
and sub up to him. Christina W puts gloves on her glad hands. Big D in there. Nibble Nibble. Sid Vicious. What a number. Prison release day. Yeah, ski slopes. You got that right. Hammer. Sad day.
All the strap-ons over there.
Sad day when all the trolls get released.
It lost. Oh. $50.
Dun dun
It's on
dun.
either gasoline or the Coleman fuel.
Gasoline?
Yeah. Unleaded fuel.
You put gas into here?
Yep.
$50 is a lot for that, though, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Holy shit, you're up to 13 people.
13 million.
Yep, 13 mil. Wow.
Here's the 13 million.
Congrats.
That's awesome. 13 million watching.
How much is this?
13 mil.
That was a picture of me. That was my, I don't know how they got that was when I got married.
Yeah, democracy in action. Exactly.
Who got that picture?
That's Michelle. Machinist Michelle.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not too concerned about people whether or not you're subbed up to my channel. Really, honestly, I do enjoy the chat and everyone that is subbed up to the channel. Absolutely, I think it's just crazy where people go.
Hey,
well,
Charlene,
I'm
Charlene
subbing from you
Oh, hey, Charlie.
because of someone in your chat. You know what I mean? Like,
Charlene.
people shouldn't go there and do that. If you're going to unsub from me, well, unsub from me because you hate me, not somebody in my chat.
They're bigger. Why? Still not what we're.
All right. Let's go for gold.
Because remember, the people in my chat are not going to be there forever, right? People come, people go. So just because you don't like somebody in my chat,
said we'll be able to
that doesn't mean that you're going to unsub from a channel. Well, you might unsub from a channel, but that's a pretty poor excuse in my mind. Danny Wayne is in there. Hey, Danny, good to see you. Danny is over on Facebook there now. No, on YouTube now. You were on Facebook a lot. He never fails, that's what you say. Al Munson is in there. We win again. You chuds are nothing without us, says Al Munson. Al, come on. Don't come in here calling people chuds. That's like the term chud is like a-hole. You may as well say you a-holes are nothing. That's what chuds is. It's like a derogatory term. The only guy that likes being called that is what's his name?
Neil Young playing.
Stormtrooper,
13 mil.
1791 Stormtrooper. He doesn't mind being called as chud. Star Fox is live. Oh no! Well, Star Fox is pure, unadulterated Antifa broccoli. So I don't know if you've ever watched his stuff there, but if you ever saw a Psycho Antifa, that would be it. That's all I'm gonna say. Go over there and watch it, and you can have your own opinion.
I was, yeah. I unfortunately got kicked out when I started. We talked about the trans thing back. We got canceled by Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
So, dude, 14 mil.
14 million.
14 million.
Yeah, Al Munson, we win again.
We'll hit the 14 million mark.
You win again.
From here on out.
What did I expect?
Oh, well, I guess
No stupid
I'm
people.
fired.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind people if Al,
I like that
Al,
you're in the
or any of you guys over there from
we got some sun coming out.
the troll
Ladies and
channel.
gentlemen, look at that.
I don't mind you guys coming over here, or I don't mind you guys talking about me or doing whatever you want. But when you get into the fabricating bullshit and posting it on sites, like that's not appropriate. And or just plain doxing, well, that's not appropriate. But anything else, I don't care. Okay, I like a bit of banter and haha this and haha that. Like it's all fun.
I just can't believe.
All fun and games. Stoke yet.
When did it get this bad?
Every year it gets.
Cinnamon Vaseline. It's not Isn't that you, Telescope?
This isn't good.
Not what we're looking for, but it is what we're looking for.
JFK. Well, yeah.
That right there.
Yeah, how much for a wrench? We should, actually I see that a lot where I see some channels where the wrenches change like daily. Every time I go into the guy's chat, he's got different people with different wrenches, and it's almost like every single day he takes the wrenches away and then gives people new wrenches on a daily basis. And people absolutely buy wrenches because I see that the people that have wrenches are the people that give him donations. So that's kind of the way it does work, but not exactly, because if you have somebody that's a troll and is totally against you, they might donate to you, but that doesn't, mean that you're going to give them a wrench if they're like, a bad guy. So sometimes you have people that you don't like that will donate to you.
A distributor of what?
So yeah, you don't necessarily give somebody a wrench because they donate to you. But on the other hand, some people are like, really, you're talking about Ron Volts in particular. Yeah, he donates to my channel. Absolutely, he does. Does he have a wrench because he donates to my channel? Maybe he does have a wrench because he donates to my channel. Yeah, maybe that's part of it. But that being said, he also has been around here for an awful long time and does a good job modding, right? He is actually a good mod.
Oh, what about that one?
Right. Bashes a lot of people, keeps people in line, gives people timeouts. He gets hammered by other people, especially for this this business of the wrench stuff here that's going on. Glad you're here, CJ. Tommy released the trolls. Yeah, CJ. Yeah, I released the trolls. Everyone is released from the gas tank except for a couple of AnQs in there and a couple of other people.
Oh.
And you're out of there now.
1967, 283.
14 million people watching, brother.
105 people
shot.
watching over here.
You, your boys, international background, Speedway in the background.
He's got 14 people watching, and we've got 105 watching over here.
We're on the hunt. I brought the 18.
Okay, we got about 105 watching over here, and he's got about 15 over there. Got a good boost on the feed. Yeah, exactly. Try not to actually hide people. Do timeouts. So yeah, just time out the trolls. Don't hide anyone. Only hide them if you think it is like a troll with a very, very offensive name. So trolls, don't use offensive names in here because you will get an actual block if it's an offensive name. Okay. Like there was one there that had something about Brett and Kelly in there. Like that kind of stuff is just plain ridiculous. But if it's somebody just talking troll, where no big deal.
Rolling down the backwood, Tennessee Valley.
Whoa, Cujo. That's great. There you go. $600.
Yeah, telescope.
How does it compare to a most?
How do I feel about my wife getting a Christmas card with your FetLife account? Okay,
What's
number
CC stand
one,
for?
okay, just to clear this up, you guys all know that some troll went and made a some kind of a FetLife account, which I don't even know what FetLife is. I've never been to that website ever in my whole life. I don't know what it is. I've never gone to check and see what you guys have posted about me on that account, and it's all troll BS. So that's what I have to say about that. So what do I feel about my wife getting a Christmas card with a fake account with fake postings on it? I would say that would be disgusting. Telescope. Not good.
I think I want this one.
I don't have an account. Cannabis Rex. That's not my account. That's somebody did a spoof. Somebody spoofed an account.
I'm with the sidecar.
Because I know where I have accounts, and I don't have that many accounts on social media. I have very few accounts.
BC Joe says, "Hi, machinist. Happy you."
But I never heard of that account. So because of that, that's my final word on that.
15 mil now.
I don't know anything about it. I didn't start it. I didn't do it, and it's not me. So there you go.
15 billion.
So it was like I think maybe is Cannabis Rex. Maybe you spoofed that account. Like you're really into it there, hard. Like you're like right on top of that story, like right now. So you probably spoofed that account. But it's not good to do that to people. That's like the low of the lowest. How much lower can you go than to spoof an account of somebody on the internet and go like, ha ha ha, look at that's you and that account. And that's, you know, it's just stupidity.
No, it's freaking. I tried doing peacock feathers. What a
Yeah.
bitch. I got one feather done.
And life goes on.
This is amazing. So you made this?
Yeah.
Wow.
So there you go.
It's all, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's all non-magnetic stainless.
Yeah.
302 stainless. You bury that in the backyard 500 years from now, you dig it up and wash it off, and it's just like that.
Yeah. Telescope. Did you make that account?
Look nice. You get wet.
You probably did. I know, it's funny, whatever. It's probably funny, but other than that, well, okay. I had a ha-ha. I didn't see it, but I'm ha-haing over it.
What's the process like for making this? You're bending all this, and
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. That's where I am. I'll tell you what accounts I'm on. I have a Twitter account. I have a Facebook account. Well, X account, whatever, Twitter. Facebook, and I have a YouTube account, and what else? Not much else. Like really, I'm not all that much on the internet. More on YouTube than anything.
Every one of them.
Tommy, you're talking about people with no moral compass, no integrity, and who gets off on tearing people down. Exactly. That's true.
You can't use pliers and stuff when you're making them.
Yeah, exactly, Frosty. Talk about me or my wife in any sort of negative manner, and you're going to get a timeout, period.
Yeah.
Exactly. 100%.
beautiful.
I got a 12-foot dragon at home.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And that,
got a
whatever that
12-inch
Fet Life is there,
No, I'm just joking.
which sounds, sounds like a lefty website, like a fetish type lefty website. But it's
Michelle
not like a
told you,
right-wing
tell Machinist to be on the
website,
lookout
so
for
I would never
VW
go
parts
there.
for your sister.
Oh, yeah.
You're up to 17 million, brother. You're climbing.
Just saying.
All right.
Climbing high. $18 million.
Frosty. Didn't you call me an asshole yesterday? He might have.
What are we going to do at 20 million?
Get naked.
Frosty calls everyone an asshole. Frosty! Don't you call me an asshole.
19 million.
The trolls are out. They're out. They're not
to
that
break the
bad
barrier.
either. Look at, they're trying to come up with this Fet Life bullshit. You know, like, come on, you
Daytona
guys.
International
Can do better.
Speedway with machinists.
At 20 million.
Tom
I'm
Jr.
gonna crack open a cold
and
drink.
Sam I Am.
Well, this guy's got intakes and carburetors and stuff.
Oh, down to 18 mil.
We hit 20 million. We'll crack open a cold.
That's right.
Machinist was telling me if he hits 20, he's going to streak through.
That's right,
this
GGAP.
whole
No
place.
disrespect to the channel, owner, his family, mods, chatters, or all. Yeah, it'd be timed out. Actually, let me go. I'm going to go over to Nightbot, and Nightbot has a
Long. How about
thing
this one,
that
brother?
it spews out. Let me look at it here.
That's not stock.
Let me
is
just
it?
change it.
No, still not stock.
Thumbs up, Twitch, shout out, Rumble, rules.
20 mil.
Rules.
20 mil.
20 million.
Blah, blah, blah.
Crack open a cold drink. Here we go. Congrats. Hit the 20 mil mark. Yeah, that's a cool one.
Pure vodka.
There you go. Little did the viewers know it's tequila.
Oh, yeah. Nice cold one. Potato with potato vodka. Also known as
Yeah, Big Dama.
Members Mark Purified Water.
The finest.
Yes. No, it's not Zephyr Hills. Zephyr Hills would be the finest. Instead, we have to settle for Members Mark.
Will that be considered his
Okay,
breakthrough?
I think we got her.
OnlyFans page if he streaks.
I changed in there. I put a bit in about
It's a good
family.
question, Big
I don't think
Dama.
it'll make it
Big
much
Dama.
difference. Oh boy. Okay, so I got a new product that I bought. I'll show you here. Let me see, where is it? Right here.
Getting closer. 20 mil.
20 million. 20 million watching.
Becca. Becca's here. Becca H, we love you. 21 mil.
21.
That means EA's probably here too.
Okay, I bought a new unit. This is it. Just to let you know. This is what I bought. I bought this
Becca, tell
thing,
EA
and it's
hello.
called
We're in Daytona,
a
Florida. The
Boss.
Sunshine State.
Warm.
Oops.
Warm, not cold. Rebecca and EA.
A Boss RC 505 Mark II loop station is what it is. And it is what it is. You're looking at it right
we
now.
love you.
But this is going to transform the Tommy Temper Show into the to the next level. Okay, so remember I said that I'm always doing something different on my show? Yeah, well, we'll be using the Boss RC 505 Mark II loop station here. We'll be adding this product to the show to give you guys some new content coming up, and that is on order. And it'll be arriving here. We'll be doing the unboxing of that. That's an Amazon product there that I bought from Amazon. So we'll be buying that, and we will be hooking that up to the stream here and giving you guys some more entertainment. So that sounds pretty good. Hey, we got Daniel Jackson in there coming in on Facebook. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
And then I actually set it and raise it up.
Sweet.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
29
Exactly.
cents.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The
And
wrench
I got
comments.
This base for 25 cents. this
Okay,
for
I think I'm
25
back
cents.
at the beginning of the chat here now, which looks good.
They're closed down. They're closed down.
Yeah,
23 mil.
record stuff and replay it on the fly. What it is, it's an audio device. And it's an audio device whereby I can do audio type things with it. Like loop tracks and stuff like that. Do music and do my own music and that, you know,
Hey, Bev.
like where I like playing a little
Hi,
bit of
Bev.
music in there. We can make some music with that device. So it looks like fun coming up. Julie Mumford,
Yeah,
good
wow.
to see you. We got
Guess who?
Tech Tinktronics in there too.
We're
Good
gonna
to
have
see
to
you.
confiscate these. These are
There's
bootleg.
Steve.
Guess who? Guess who?
American Woman. See what I did there?
Amazon. I'm buying that from Amazon. Get it hooked up in here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start having fun here in the evenings. Yeah, there's lots of clones out, so be careful. Careful of the clones out there.
That one? Yeah, that sounds good.
Sinusoro, good Saturday. Daisy, good to see you. Hey, Sinusoro. Clones are coming in.
That's me on the left.
Well, I think nobody really likes to get banned from a channel. It's like sort of a bad thing. And, you know, I tried to go, well, okay, we got too much drama, too much fighting, too much infighting. So I thought maybe, you know, the way to solve the infighting would be to just plain ban people from the channel. But it ends up where we don't have as much interaction, I find, with the people. You know, like it's like me saying, hey, Al Munson, I kind of miss you not being here. You know, or Telescope, I kind of miss you, even though you do stuff and we don't like stuff that you do, and we don't like stuff that you say. It's like part of a community, part of a party, and you know, when you guys aren't part of the party, we don't have as much fun. Simple as that. The feed is coming from Machinius. Machinius is the feed, and he's at a car show flea market thing. Cam of Worms being cloned. Yeah, come on, you're an alt. You're not even you're not even Cam. You're like Cam's alt.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if Daisy, did you have Thanksgiving with King?
Uh-oh, we got
Upik in there. Hey, Upik, good to see you.
Bargain hunting. Let's get this on film.
There you go. Frosty Broccoli dropped a link. That's who we're watching there right now. Machinius. Let the party begin and throw up a panel. You know what I'm going to end up doing here today? I thought about that. I'm going to not be live here all afternoon, because this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be going out here right away because it's just after. It's about 12:30 here right now, and I was only going to stream up until a little bit afternoon, and then go out myself to do a couple of things, like go mobile today. So I was only going to stream here for a little while and then go mobile. And I'm not going to be streaming myself when I'm mobile. Well, you never know. I might throw a stream up when I'm out somewhere. Or a live or a video or something. Or a short. Who knows what. Popsicle wants whipped cream. Oh, that's your main. Okay. Cam of Worms. Okay. Well, again, you guys keep changing your handles so often that, you know, we don't know if that's your main channel, if that's an alt channel, or what it is, you know. And same thing with Red and all them over there. They're like always, yeah, why don't you just change your name to like Lavender Cam and then leave it at that. Admiral. Oh, okay. You're like a queen. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Oh, now everyone has to be a queen over there at the Captain Red show. You have to be a queen to be part of their program, I guess, eh? So that's why you threw the queen in there. That's funny. Daisy was with family. Good for you, Daisy. Yeah, it's a good time to be with family. Thanksgiving. Have a good time with them. Gas tank is emptied, Queenie. It's emptied. And don't put anyone back in the gas tank, but give timeouts, okay? Unless it is somebody with an extremely offensive name, Queenie. You know what I mean? Like something that says Queenie's gas tank or something like that. If it's a screen name like that, yeah, put them back. But otherwise, don't come in here with offensive screen names because you get put in the gas tank. Otherwise, just a timeout if you're saying something a little bit negative. But yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where is Troy? You bet we're going to have fun with our family here today. Going to go out for a little bit. Hope you can go out too with your family. Admiral, highest rank, higher than the captain. Madness. You would say something like that, wouldn't you? Did I get over my virtual butthurt? I'm not butthurt at all. I didn't throw you in the tank. Somebody else did. It was a mod that did that, Madness. It wasn't me. I never threw anyone in the gas tank. Nobody. It was all mods that did it. I actually released you from the gas tank. So I wasn't the one butthurt. I was actually preventing you from getting too butthurt.
Yeah.
How about that? Call it what it is. But it is what it is. Yeah. It's virtual madness. That's what it is. Madness, you better drop my link over in your channel when you go live. I'll go over there and I'll go, hey, Madness, yeah, you forgot to drop my link. I'll remind you, okay? Madness, we heard Brenda doesn't like you. Yeah, we heard a lot of people don't like you. Same as it never was. Kurt Manley. You know Telescope, do you? Glad to see everyone back in here again. Just as long as everyone is respectable. Don't dox me. Just come on, you guys. Quit doxing me. Leave me alone. Like I can take the doxing, but you know, it doesn't hurt me. Doesn't harm me. Nobody's banging on my door here. I don't have any people trying to sell me religious stuff at the door here yet.
That would be perfect.
Well, except they show up by themselves once in a while. I have that Juicer Booster juice.
Does he live in Daytona? How big is this track? Wow.
Yeah, Frosty, you got it figured out. That's it in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Madness going live tonight. Sounds good. Maybe I'll come over and say hi. But if somebody doxes me over there, well, then I won't stick around.
That soon?
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Did you guys make that up?
Yeah.
Dude, you are made for the screen.
Hey, Madness, can I restream you? Or will you give me a strike like Telescope? I'll give you some extra views. I'm not saying I will restream you, but you know, if you say yeah, you can restream me, then I might restream you. You never know. If I'm live. Tommy and L show. What? An apology.
6-0 is for 6-0 rings?
Okay. Madness. Tell me what I need to apologize for. Okay. King G farted. Oh, don't tell me. I said your first name. Is that what you want me to apologize for? Like, I'm trying to think of what I need to apologize for. I can't think of anything that I ever said negative about you.
Really?
Everyone comes back. Nobody stays away. You guys are all addicted to whatever each other has to say.
Hello, Pepe. Up to 22 mil.
We're all addicted to each other. Face it.
Yeah. Pepe, we are at the World Center of Racing, the Daytona International Speed Raceway. Here, Daytona Beach, Florida, with machinists Tom Jr. and Sam I Am, and this guy on the phone.
Yeah, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving holiday, or at least a good holiday. How about that? If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Billy Bob in the chat. Hey, Billy Bob, good to see you. Saying hi to Tommy and Broccoli. Good to see you.
722.
You could try and come at me in my own channel, Cam. I'm not going to sit here and be subjected to your abuse for hours on end. There you go. Yeah, like sometimes it gets to be, you know, kind of monotonous.
Yes, yeah, he lives in Clarksville.
Does he? Oh, yeah.
So where's Madness? Madness, what do you want me to apologize for?
He's awesome.
I still don't know what the deal is there.
He doesn't live too awful far from us. Yeah, he's pretty funny. He's pretty good too. Dave, but he's like the king of. He's like the king of.
Oh, you've had a couple of 5-minute timeouts. They're going to get longer now.
I mean, he comes up with like the titles are like, this is the they're going to end this now.
Yeah, you're right. He does. Now that you mentioned that.
Now you listen to it. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Honda's going out of business.
He's a right junior.
Oh, Madness got timed out. Okay. So Madness, after the timeout, come on back. I wanted to hear from Madness why I needed to apologize to Madness. There's Madness. Fat shaming.
Isn't that Andrew?
No fat shaming.
No white shirt?
Who's fat?
Your sister.
Everyone is, well, I'm a little bit fat, but I'm losing weight. I'm actually, like, you might see it in my face here. Like, my face is becoming more, you know, shallow, because I used to have kind of a fat face, like, you know, 2 years ago, probably. But I've been honing back on the amount I'm eating and losing a bit of weight and feeling a lot better. But it shows, you know, because where I had a kind of a, you know, fat neck, fat face, it's kind of shrinking on me here a little bit, pulling in. But it's actually all for the good. Because I'm feeling better. King G in there, triple nickel. Oh, okay. The Madness. Not so much. Okay. So now you don't want an apology. Okay. Well, let's get this straight. I thought you said you wanted an apology. So you want not so much of an apology. Okay. So you don't want an apology. Okay. But more of an admittance that I allow my mods to run this channel completely. No, that wouldn't be true. But I would admit that I allow my mods to moderate the chat completely. Okay, that's what they do. In other words, I don't really watch what the mods are doing in the chat all that much because I'm sitting here looking at StreamYard, for example. So I don't even see who's getting a timeout when I'm looking at StreamYard, right? I have to actually go back to my channel and look at my channel to see what's going on there. So you're right. I would admit, I'll 100% admit that my mods do what they want to do in the chat, and they generally do a pretty good job. You know, of course, there are people that get pissed off, but usually people get timed out because they're bashing the mods, right? Like if you say broccoli, let's use Ron as an example. Somebody says, Ron, you paid for that wrench, right? Okay, that is like unacceptable. If I was Ron, I'd give you a 5-minute timeout on something like that. So you have to expect that, you know. If you say things that a mod doesn't like, well, then the mod is going to time you out. And I would admit that, yes, that absolutely does happen, 100%. And I don't control that at all. And I don't really, like, the amount of times that I time people out are, like, insignificant. Or block people, insignificant. Once in a blue moon, I might do that. But it's the mods that look after the chat. And I look after the video and the audio on the channel, and the mods look after the chat. That's how it works. Like, I don't have time. Like, really, like, you know that yourself. If you're running a channel and you've got 100 people in the chat, and the chat is going hard like mine does here, you virtually don't have a chance to be looking and bashing people in the chat. And that's the way it is.
Are they quiet? Dang it.
Well, yeah, I know. It's hypocritical. I know the mods talk smack about others. They bash people. And it's the internet. It's the internet. But I'm not going to control the mods, i.e., and give them crap for every little thing that they do. Like, generally speaking, I just have to look at, okay, is this guy or person doing a good job as a mod or not? You know, and it's really hard to start, you know, moderating the mods. It really is. But that's all that this internet is all about, the YouTube. It's all about the moderation, the mods, and the crap that goes on in the chat. That's what makes this whole thing work. People love it. They love the little bit of tit-for-tat fighting that goes on.
It's just nice when they're clear. You can't see through it.
Yeah, exactly, Hammer. We do what we want. I like it. I like everyone.
Roughly.
I missed you guys not being around here. Really, for a couple of days, where I'd run a channel and I go, well, look at where's Munson? You know, like, I kind of missed the guy with his, you know, off the cuff snide comments here and there, and you know, poking the bear and whatever. You have to admit, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. Hey, EA, he's here. Ace, good to see you, buddy. Torque converter.
Yeah, exactly, Frosty. G complaining about mods with her horrific mods. Like, for example, if Frosty Broccoli goes over into your channel there, G, he's probably going to get an immediate timeout or something like that, just because your mods don't like him personally, not because of anything he happened to say in your chat, right? Yeah, my reasoning, yeah. I unblocked to try and allow more people to participate.
It's free.
And not to be so harsh on people. And just because people don't agree with what we say, well...
I don't know, there's headphones, old antique headphones. It's on the phone.
But just as long as you guys all know, the number one reason that a whole bunch of people got blocked is because you guys were doxing me over in the troll channel. Okay, that's the reason you guys all got blocked, is because of the doxing of me personally that was going on over in the other channel. That's why it happened. Okay.
It's free though.
So hopefully that doesn't continue.
Yeah, if you didn't catch it, EA, we're out here with Mark. We're all
Hey, what's up, EA?
cruising around here. checking out the swap meet at Foundry. Oh, that would look good in your van, right? Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Mo says, without the chat, your channel wouldn't be what it is. You do allow your mods to run your channel through the chat. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You have to have some mods to control. Okay, for example, if you see a channel where you don't have any moderation, that would be Gaptooth Girl. Okay. And if you see what happens, she sits there and she argues with every troll in the whole channel. Every single point that she's at. And every single person that's in her channel is a troll. And they're all trolling her. And she's addressing and talking to the trolls over and over and over and over. Her whole thing is just plain talking to the trolls.
Horsepower buggy guy. The K9 is like the fastest thing on the Subversion.
Exactly, GGAB.
But anyway,
we're going to do stuff the way we want to. But we're going to allow people to have their say. I think free speech is probably a good thing.
That's great.
When does the mod script end? Pretty soon.
Oh yeah, I know.
When the channel drops, that's when it happens. Gaptooth Girl in there, excuses. Yeah, Gaptooth Girl. Gaptooth Girl. Remember, let me tell you about what I think about you, okay, Gaptooth Girl. Because, I don't know what you think about me, whether you're over there bad-mouthing me or whatever. I don't have a negative thing to say about you at all, Gaptooth Girl. You're doing your thing. I remember seeing you when you showed up on the scene, kind of out of the blue, started commenting on stuff. You're out there riding your horse and doing stuff. I became friends with you, said hi to you, whatever. I don't really watch too much of what you're up to there. And you have a kind of a channel where you're like a hit channel where you're ragging on people, right? It's a hit channel. I call them a hit channel, right? Where like Red's channel is a hit channel where he sits there and rags on people, right? And your channel is kind of like that, where you're talking about people and whatever. And people rag on you and then you, whatever, yell at them. That kind of a thing. You're doing what you want to do over there. And we're doing what we want to do over here. But ordinarily, I don't care what you do. I don't have anything negative to say about what you're doing there, Gaptooth Girl. I kind of took a liking to you and tried to help you out with your channel, and the rest of it, I don't know, is all you're talking about trolls and people trolling and Red and pirates and crap that kind of gets in between people, And the chat ends up pitting people against each other. And that's what we find happens. But hey, everyone is welcome over here. Like, I don't care if you're a friend of Gaptooth Girl or a friend of Pirates or a friend of Telescopes or whoever, or G's or whatever. It doesn't matter. I like to be friends with everyone, and everyone should be welcome over here. So don't feel like, you're going to be bashed or something if you type in my chat. Well, nothing wrong with typing over here. Tylenol, and then come back later, yeah.
Yeah, in the 80s they were still
Yeah, your fifis.
uncommon to have them.
Only a select very few get timed out on your channel. Nice try, Tommy. I don't go to your channel that much, Madness. I don't see what happens on your channel. I don't go over there. I don't. Maybe I should go over there more often, but I don't go there to see what happens over there. But yeah, the mods in the channel dictate what happens to the people in the chat. And I don't dictate that over here. That's all I'm saying. Like, really. Like, you guys might, hold me responsible for a mod that bashes you, but don't do that because I don't control my mods, right? They do what they want to do.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it. It'll just have one hole, one vent in it. Like a snorkel. Yeah, it'll be completely enclosed and you'll only have a snorkel coming out of it. What time is it? Oh. 2, almost 3. All right, it's getting near time to.
Man, we didn't find one.
Well, let's keep looking up to Alan's. Oh, we got Alan. We'll have Alan there tonight too. We can ask him. They probably have something.
Yeah, and the only thing that would help you there, Gaptooth Girl, is your internet is low. Like your bit rate is really low wherever you're at there. You need to fix your internet. And the way I would fix that, but it costs money to fix it. You need to bring in a mobile router on an outside antenna that can pick up the signal better, and then you'll have good internet. But it'll cost money to do that. Probably another
Beverly and Big
$30
Dog
a month or something.
Back. The EA, everybody in here. All our good people. I mean, not all of our good people, but all good people.
A shoe. Nuts and Cracker says Gaptooth is worse than Jeff when it comes to bands. I don't say too much over in your channel, Gaptooth, but I'll go over there and talk a little more.
Not as old a motor as that one we saw, but it's still an old.
I don't usually say stuff that results in a ban anyway. Toilet bowl. Yeah, right. See, it isn't so.
What do you mean?
Could have had a panel by now. Yeah, exactly. I know you want to get on the panel, Daisy.
Oh, he's not far behind. He's just looking.
Hey, I see, Daisy. You've been hanging out there with your latest friend there, King.
This place is huge.
Yeah. Good. It's like a huge
mermaid.
2.5 mile wide racetrack or something.
I know. Oh, we're back up to 20 million again. Man,
doing pretty good.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, how about that Sparky issue? Oh man, Sparky. What have you gotten yourself into, Sparky?
Motorhome, $500.
Yeah, rotate them 1 hour at a time. Good idea.
That in my ambulance.
Why does Madness privacy her stream? Oh yeah, by the way, Gaptooth Girl, I wasn't deleting my streams. I was putting them behind my paywall.
Oh, that is.
And by the way, anyone can restream my streams. Like I don't give people copyright strikes. So if you want to, if you absolutely do not feel afraid to restream my content. Okay.
I smell their exhaust.
But some stuff I put behind what's known as the paywall or the members only, where you got to pay the $2 a month or whatever to be a member. And that's what you do, right? You do that to your channel. You do that, and people do that with all their channels. They put some of their content behind that members only so that you have special things that members can look at, right? So that's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to hide stuff from anybody. I'm just making it so that it becomes a valuable asset to be a member of a channel, right? In other words, if you're a member, you get to see all the content. If you're not a member, well, you get to see some content, but not all the content. And then the next way to do it is going to be who's going to be able to type in the chat. You know, is it going to be members only or the general population? You know, and I hate it when channels make it members only chat, because then you have to pay to be a member to type in the chat, and nobody likes to do that. Even I don't like to do that.
Well, we're getting exercise. A bunch of these other people in the show from the movie Wall-E aren't.
That's no joke. It's like they know what's coming.
There's a Western fly. Now that one's kind of
Madness. The reason that I don't participate in other channels' chat is because there are too many trolls out there that dox me with my personal information. So if I go in there and I go, "Hi, Madness," then they'll come out there and go, "This guy's name is Joe Bellagio, and he lives at such and such an address." Blah blah blah, and that'll get punched into your chat there, and then nobody will do anything about it. So then I'll get doxxed over there. So then I go, well, hey, if they allow doxing over here, well, I'm never coming back. And there are lots of channels that I never will go back into because of that.
Rusty.
Of course, you guys don't know what channels those are, but I do.
There's some those are $5 each.
Yeah, what is that? Gaptooth Girl, are you a pirate? Like, if you degrade it down to that lowness of being a pirate, like, come on. You know,
made some people
the pirates dig up dead bodies and necrophilia, pop out eye sockets and do all kind of crap. And, you know, you're associating with that kind of garbage.
Didn't show up to a family gathering.
Come on. You can do better, as Ant would say. You can do better.
Also, apparently got a grudge against Interstate 15.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. For taking any part, yeah. That's cool.
Razor sharp wit.
Points,
Nuts is pretty witty.
I don't know about you, it's points.
You have to admit.
Hey, beer guy. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming by. I think it makes you're 16 million.
But they're using you, Gaptooth Girl. The trolls are using you. Like, you don't realize it, that you are being used by the trolls. Like, when a troll says something to you and you start yelling, that means that the troll won, because the troll is trying to get you to raise your voice and become excited and become pissed off. And when I watch your stream, I see the trolls trolling you through your whole stream, because you're yelling at the trolls through your whole stream, and they're winning. That's where the chat wins, right? Because they get you excited, get you yelling, and your numbers, of course, jump, right? You wonder why there's so many. Why is there 100 people watching your stream? Well, they're not watching it because of what the troll is saying. They're watching it because they want to see you yell, get excited, and you know, blow up, and maybe even rage quit.
Some price lists,
right? That's what they're looking for.
Newer, they're mostly cars.
That's gold stars.
Charged to recorrect the bumper of a night.
Yeah, I don't think you're losing your mind. I know you know exactly what you're doing. You're not losing your mind. But the trolls want you to lose your mind, and they want you to act like you're losing your mind. And when you start yelling at the trolls, that, you know, kind of gives them what they want. You know what I mean? It's like people do that over here too. They say stuff to me to try and get me to lose my mind, or get me to start yelling or flying off the handle or whatever. But I'm just not that kind of personality. You know, like when do you ever see me yelling at somebody? I don't do that. You know, I bring people on the panel here, and the people on the panel start yelling. Right? And then that brings the drama to my show by bringing everyone on there. But yeah, you're Gaptooth Girl. You're just be careful about what you're doing, and understand that what these people are doing is that they're using you for their content. Because trolls like content too, and you're their content. When they can piss you off and get you excited and get you yelling, that's your content.
Or as they replace and do everything, so it's back to all brand new chrome.
Talking to Gaptooth Girl.
Just nice.
Yeah.
But anyways, you know what I mean.
If you ship it to them and then they repair it, the next.
But from my point of view, as long as everybody out there knows, I want to be friends with everyone. I want to be friends with Gaptooth Girl, with Red Squirrel, Red Pirate, with the Brendas, with the Madnesses and the Telescopes of the world. I like to be friends with everyone. I don't like to be enemies with anyone. So just understand that when you're coming at me or trying to troll me or do whatever.
There's Alan stuff over here.
Is that at the end of the day, you know, we can fight, but we can agree to disagree and still be friends, can't we? You allow people back in, but your rabid mods immediately time out. So what's the point? LOL. Hey, I didn't tell. Well, put it this way: I told my mods not to block people, not to ban people. So at least you're not getting banned.
Huh? What?
But don't say stuff that's going to give you a timeout. Like, it's not that I allow people in, but my rabid mods immediately time out. How about this? How about I allow people in, but the rabid trolls start saying things that are getting them a timeout right away?
There you go.
That's what's happening. Blame the trolls, not the mods.
Yes.
Well, this is kind of a Disney World up here.
Dude, we just had a serenade.
Well, okay. I don't mean that you're crazy. Okay, like not in a literal sense, but I'm meaning that the trolls are winning. The trolls are taking advantage of you and your channel because they're making you go berserk and start yelling at them, and it makes you look crazy, and it makes you look like you're losing your mind. You're not crazy. I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're losing your mind. No, but the trolls are they're pushing you. They're pressing you. And are they winning? I don't know. You know that. But just understand that I can see what they're doing, and you've let your channel become dominated in the chat by the trolls. And the trolls are pressing you all the time, and you're being pressed to your limit, right? And you're going flying off the handle, right? Are you a bad person? No. Are you crazy? No, you're not. But I don't like to see you in that condition and being pressed by those guys, right? And that's one of the reasons that I banned everyone from my channel here too, is because it was getting to be too much out of hand. And banning ended up where there wasn't that trolling action happening in the channel. We didn't have trolling happening here at all. There was nothing happening. And it got to be a little bit boring. So I think all I'm saying is that, having a few trolls on the channel is actually a good thing. Keeps things going. ABD, I have friends just like yourself. So yeah, I don't want to be on your bad side there, Gaptooth. But you know how it is. Us channel owners, it's easy to take me saying something and then you taking it literally and then feeling bad about it. And I don't want to put anyone down, especially you. I like to see, you know what, Gaptooth? I give you a big ups for A, having a channel, and B, being able to still have a channel with being trolled as hard as you're being trolled. So good for you. You've got thick skin. And really, to be on YouTube and to be a tuber, you have to have thick skin. If you don't, well, you'll go by the wayside real quick. Because the trolls will win. Tommy controls nothing. Yeah. You know what? I control turning the switch on my channel, and I control what you see and hear, but I don't control the chat. You're right. So if you consider the chat being nothing, nobody lies or grips for me. I don't drift. I work. Yeah, I know. You're not a grifter, Gaptooth girl. I know. I see that. You're busy all day long. You've got clients coming in. You're looking after, doing your job. You're making money doing it, and you're a hard-working person. So I put you on a pedestal for that, Gaptooth girl. And these other people are trying to, say that you're a grifter or whatever. It's all BS.
Yeah,
they're just taking advantage. Yeah.
Doesn't matter what color it is.
It don't matter what color at all.
Now that's open on the side.
If you had a black one,
well, yeah, it's louder. But that's why we're trying to find us the closed one with the snorkel.
With the troll.
Single snorkel or
4-barrel, 2-barrel.
4-barrel.
Daisy, what? You're not going to meet Jeff? Come on. You two should... You live so close together there, Daisy. You and Jeff should go on an overland expedition together. That would be fun, I would think. And video it, right? Oh, man. Does he have one of those tents that he can put up on his Jeep? Where you guys could be sleeping in the Jeep? Having some fun?
This would be 6, but it's 4-barrel.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, 4-barrel.
I like Nuts, by the way, Gaptooth girl. Now, Nuts makes fun of everyone, Gaptooth girl, including me and Brett and everyone. But I think he's basically a fairly fun-loving guy. I don't know. But he's kind of new on the scene here, too. A beautiful day.
The only problem with that one is
Hey, the air cleaner off of your truck. Do you know where it's at? Yes.
Gaptooth. Got a lot of money for your fence. Look at it. I don't make a lot of money on this YouTube thing here. Like, the only one that has donated to me here today was, I got a $5 donation. Thank you very much from our good friend Ron Volts, who gave me a donation saying, what am I, crazy for letting the trolls out of the gas tank? So that was the one super chat that I got here today. $5 super chat from Ron Volts. Big ups, Ron Volts. So yeah, does Ron Volts deserve a wrench? Absolutely. He's actually the only guy that gave me a super chat here today. So yeah, Ron, You didn't buy your wrench, but you certainly deserve to keep it. How about that?
I don't know. That's cool. It's so cool. Yeah.
And yeah, maybe money has something to do with it, but maybe he's a good mod too. How about that?
You plug those holes. The bottom works. But you could pop
Don't
the
say it,
holes
just
and
do
pop
it.
a single hole in the
CJ,
middle
you
and
got that
then
right.
Turn it into a single stud.
I mean, that one will work. You can have it if you want.
JFK says Gaptooth Girl lives in a $20 trailer.
All right, I can make that work. It's just the only difference
I
is
think
two
that's
studs
sad
versus
of
a
you
single
to
stud.
poke fun at Gaptooth Girl to say something like that.
Plug the holes.
Because you know what? I live in a trailer too. All summer long, I live in a
That'll
trailer.
work. That'll fix it. Oh, that's it.
You
We'll make it
know,
work.
and you know, you might make fun at somebody that lives in a trailer, but
No, I've
it's
got the things. We'll do that.
your own place.
Perfect.
It's your own abode.
We should stop by here first. Just
You know,
walking all
and
the way
it took money to buy it. It took money
All right,
to
cool,
put
thank
it
you.
together. Sitting on a piece of land somewhere, you know.
Oh yeah, we'll see you shortly.
It takes money to do and wherewithal to buy something, to live in something, to have something. So good for you for doing that.
Okay,
And
let's
so
get
what if
back.
it's a trailer?
Characters like this, you should put them on camera more.
And you know what? It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a trailer or a house or anything.
Oh, the other guy is too.
It will
But, yeah, he
decrease in
is.
value over time. I know that much.
You should have met Alan's dad.
And everybody needs somewhere to live. And you know what? It doesn't matter whether it's a trailer or a house. It's still a roof over your head. Some people live in a freaking cardboard box on the street too.
He had all these sayings.
You know, but do I put them down for that? No. Whoop whoop. What happened? Her feed went down. Oh my. Here's outside my window again. That's what she looks like today. Yeah, don't say on the internet anything. You know what I'm learning about the internet? The less you talk, or the fewer bits of information that you give the chat, the better.
Oh, sorry. I forgot all about it. Like sold. Yeah. Back when it was sold.
Okay.
Price of 0.
Oh, look at our feed came back.
Friends and family.
I thought we were gone, but they came back.
Been out here looking to spend
Here we
money,
go.
and then we get it for free. Money is cash is burning a hole in Mark's pocket, and
Yeah,
still
Gaptooth Girl.
burning a hole.
Don't let these guys piss you off or whatever, trying to get you pissed off because somebody donated something to you. Good. If somebody donated a computer to you,
Then it
good.
wouldn't work.
Somebody donated some money to you, good. They did it of their own free will, and whether you needed it or not,
gonna get
they
back.
did it of their own free will. So to hell with people trying to
Probably not,
press
yeah.
you on the fact that
Not
somebody
quite sure
sent you
Mark
some money or a computer or something like that. So what? It's the internet, it's life, it's the real world. People donate to me too, you know, and that's the way it is.
I like the 1200s. They're nice bikes too.
Man, that thing is awesome.
Those 1200 gold wings. Those are nice. I like them.
Which one do you have?
I have the 1500.
Gaptooth Girl's boyfriend Danny will get her a router for $30, and she'll say it costs
I know,
$300.
it's the best kind of
Yeah, yeah, Gaptooth Girl, you got it. This is how you fix your internet over there.
Friends and family.
You have to get a device
But it goes both ways.
that will give you
Any
solid
wireless
internet,
can do
and
anything
generally
for
it's a
wireless.
device that has an antenna. It's hooked up to 110 volts. It receives the cell
I
signal,
was here to help
and
you
then
do
it
something, and
replays it over your Wi-Fi. It sends out a Wi-Fi
lights
signal
and-
that's will work around your trailer. So then, when
I
you
guess that's my
connect your
finder's fee
phone
for finding
onto
Mark.
YouTube, you do it via Wi-Fi,
bringing them to the show.
not via cell. So your phone is connected to
No, I
Wi-Fi,
believe
and then you have a really nice
Well, it's
signal
for you, but
going
that
out.
was me for
That's
me
the way
I don't
to
know.
solve your
That's
problem
my,
there. To have some kind of a,
Oh,
but
there
it's
you
going to
go.
cost money because that's not
God,
cheap.
that thing's
You got to pay
it's a
monthly for it,
$250
unfortunately.
value.
And that's what I use out at my trailer when I'm out at the
This
lake,
one claim however much you
because
want,
the
right?
cell signal is so crappy
$1,000 value.
that I have like a booster thing that I pay for monthly. But I only pay for it when I'm out at the lake
There was a big poodle,
in the
black
summertime,
poodle.
and then I can't or put it on hold for the wintertime. And then I get decent
All right, well, we're
signal
just
at the
about
lake.
end. We got to get back to work. We'll be back live on Mark's channel. in just a couple hours.
What's that? Danny sent gifts that he got
live
shunned?
After
Oh,
the Nights.
hope not.
The Rod Run Nights. Daytona Nights. Yeah, the Rod Run Nights is what it is.
Daytona nights and those
We'll be
Daytona hills.
live with some music, some extremely loud cars.
Yep. And a raffle.
And a raffle to win. Oh, we're going to see the winners.
Yeah, big deal. Don't let these guys attack you, Gap Tooth Girl. So if people send you money, they send you money, period. People send, hey, why don't you guys complain about everyone sending red money?
Not necessarily
You know,
an antique.
at least, hang on a second.
Old hot rod,
Gap
but
Tooth
it's,
Girl,
unique
you're
car
working,
nonetheless.
right? I see you talking about
And,
working, you're grooming
raffle,
people's dogs,
someone win
pets,
that
things
car.
like that.
They're literally going to win
You know,
that
I don't mean that in a derogatory manner, but you're working
Well,
for money.
somehow.
You have a
You gotta
job,
get home.
and if
Logistics
people want to
second
donate
major
some
computer
extra
from
money to you for a
Oklahoma,
computer or a fence like that, hey,
No.
it's not like you're grifting.
How much is it?
Now,
I think
now
$5.
compare that to like a Red, for
$5
example.
or $5 for
Has Red
20.
ever talked about
something
working?
like that. I think there's some deal
No.
if you buy a few
Is he
more.
capable of working?
Also, if you buy,
Yes. Does he
the
work?
raffle, the
No.
drawing tickets for the
Okay.
night, they're
So
giving
then you
away
guys see a
like
guy
10
that's
to
not
20
working, he's capable of
for the
working,
raffle for
he
the
doesn't
car.
have any expectations that he's going to be working at any time in the future, because you guys are donating money to him, and he loves the money that comes in, and he goes like, well, why the hell should I work? You guys are stupid enough to donate money. So if somebody was donating a bunch of money to you and you were able to survive on it, why wouldn't you just keep doing that? Right? That's the way it works.
Yeah. All right.
Do I care about those guys and what they're doing?
quiet.
Not really. Let Red do what he wants to do. Let everyone do what they want to do.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys.
See you guys.
Later.
See you guys.
Oh, no. Now we got another $5 dono from Ron here on this one. Oh, my gosh. What next? Boy, am I ever... Oh, boy. Here we go. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for that super chat. Ron Volts with the big super chat in there. Much appreciated. Not necessary, but much appreciated. Okay, so Ron Volts is saying that Queenie's attacking him. Ron, Queenie, you guys are mods. Quit attacking each other. Don't call Ron a racist. Well, you know, I can't really tell anybody to do anything, can I? Ain't gonna happen, because you guys are gonna do what you want to do. Read my truthful comments, Tommy. Oh no. Yeah, well, now it's going sideways. Brett thought Ron was West. No, he's not West. Yeah, I hear you guys. I know you guys are fighting. Stop the fighting. Ron and Queenie, quit attacking each other. Quit saying negative things about each other and just quit it. You know, what else can I say? I don't know. But thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Not necessary, but much appreciated. Yeah, but the show goes on. Wrench for sale. Might make some money today. Not really, because I'm going to be leaving here right away. Going on my way. It's going to be out to the market. See what's happening here on a Saturday. 1:14. I'm getting hungry. I didn't have any lunch here at all. Yeah, it's mods calling out other mods. There you go. The mods are fighting. Meanwhile, all the trolls are laughing. And they're going, chat wins. No timeouts tonight. Okay, I can come in and I won't get a timeout. Okay, I'll show up. So you got to drop my link when I show up, though. Madness. Just like I'd allow your link to be dropped here. Woohoo! Colette Cat, big ups, big supporter of the channel. Anybody and everybody that has given us a super chat here. Thanks a lot there, Colette Cat. Sticking around and saying hi. Appreciate that $10 super chat. Team Tommy Temper. Big ups, Colette Cat. Sandy Foster in there. Sandy with your glasses on there. You look like a liberal, like a studious. Thanks, Colette Cat. Sandy Foster, the librarian. G-check, I'll be there. How much did you miss me, Hammer? Sandy. Well, I know, because G knows that we've got the audience over here, and you need an audience, so you got to come over here and, scoop the audience off of us. You know what? I almost feel like, if it wasn't for my channel and me over here being live and having an audience, there's an awful lot of other channels that kind of survive off of the bigger channels, off of being able to drop links and get subs and do stuff like that, So I enjoy sort of being here and doing what we do and trying to help out other channels there. So, I hope everyone appreciates that. We didn't have to do this. I didn't have to set up the channel to be able to drop links and stuff like that. But I like to be able to help out other people with other channels. Super chat always wins. Hey, another one? It's a money-making day. CJ, thanks a lot for that super chat. Appreciate that. Not necessary, but much appreciated. Big ups. I'm not a hag, says Daisy. Humble yourself, yeah. Madness said, I had 117 consistent viewers in my last live, Tommy. That had nothing to do with you. No, but what it has to do, Madness, if you understand how this works, is all of the channels feed off of the other channels. Okay. The numbers that you get, like you don't just start your channel and get 100 people watching, Madness. You understand that? You start your channel and you feed off of the other channels. You get your subs off of the subs from the other channels. How the hell do you have a channel with 100 subs and have 117 people watching you? You know what I mean? Like, everyone is feeding off of everyone else here. And yeah, are you feeding off of my channel? And where you say, okay, it has nothing to do with you, LOL, but yet you're over here using my link drop system to get somebody to sub up to you. Okay. And like in the same instance, it's like you're dropping links over here to get subs, but you're going, well, it has nothing to do with you, Tommy. Well, yeah, okay. I get it. But I don't get it. Like, either you're on one side or the other. Either you agree that we're all helping each other out or not. And we are. We're all helping each other out. I don't know that I'm getting subs from you, though, Madness. Like, are you telling people about Tommy Temper and then they're subbing to me? I don't know. But I would say that I help your channel out more than you help my channel out. How about that? And At the end of the day, yeah, even if you have 100 people watching, it's only 100 people. The world is much larger than 100 people. And, you know, do we make a difference in the world? No, we're just having fun. That's all we're doing. I'm here for fun. Remember, for fun. So it doesn't matter whether there's 100 people watching or 50 people watching. It's like fun. We're having fun. Hopefully you're having fun. A good time. But you know what the difference is that I can kind of do something all by myself. It's like I don't need a panel with 10 other people on the panel to do a show. I don't need the people on the show. I don't need the StreamYard to do a show. In other words, I can do a show all by myself. I can sit here and bullshit, you know, like I'm doing right now without a panel. And I do this all the time. Like that's, and you know, like Queenie can do that. Brett can do that. A lot of people can just sit there and face cam. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful day. Yeah. Well, that's what you call hypocrisy, you know, where they go, Tommy, I never use you. I didn't use any of your channel for anything. But by the way, drop my link and come on and watch my show tonight. But we, you know, let's face it, we get rub off of each other. It's called getting a little rub, you know, a little clout, whatever. You do it, I do it, we all do it. You know, don't say you don't do it. Yeah, exactly. We all promote. And we're all having fun, too. Yeah, where is Jeff? What's going on with Jeff? What was that deal there? I heard somebody said that he crapped his pants, and then he was off the air for a couple days, and then he's back again. I don't know what's going on there with Jeff. Jeff, what happened? Jeffrey. Oh, sorry about that. I never call you Jeffrey. The other people call you Jeffrey, but I know you hate that, so I'm not going to do that. What's that? Jeff's out on the land camping with the horses. Wow. Daisy. Gotta go looking for him. Maybe I'm doing it to annoy you. Yeah, it doesn't annoy me at all. It doesn't, because anybody can drop a link in my chat. That's one of the features, and I don't care whether you're Madness or you're or Troll Central. Really, if I say yeah, you can drop a link, you can drop a link. But yeah, I'm not going to say I built your channel or something like that, or I made your channel or whatever. Like, I'm not that, you know, conceited. But, you know, I like to see channels built up. I like to see people building up their channels. And actually, I'm kind of disappointed that some of your channels are not growing as fast as I would like to see them. In other words, your number of subs are actually kind of low. And you guys should actually be growing your channels a little bit more. So, I don't know. Let me see my channel. How am I doing with subs here? Oh, 4,200. I got 4,200 subs, so not doing too bad. The problem that I have with subs is that people play games with my channel. It's that you'll have a guy that has, let's say, 10 accounts, and they'll sub up to me, and then I'll do a run or something where I'm trying to get subs on my channel. So I'll get a run up, and then I'll get 10 subs will actually go away, or people will unsub from me. So people play games with subbing to you and then unsubbing to you, especially when you're trying to get people to sub up and you're advertising that and stuff. Then more games will happen. 4.2. Yeah, we hit that 4.2 finally. Well, actually, I hit 4.2 a few days ago. But then, you know, the subs went up above 4.2, and then they went down a little bit when I wasn't streaming for a while. And now we're back above there again. So that's good. We like to see our subs increase a little bit with every stream. Careful what we're rubbing. Yeah. You get the rub. Yeah, exactly, Frosty. They've been trying to destroy channels for a year and a half already. Hang on, have they actually destroyed any channels yet? I don't think so. Like, the only guy that's gone is Jersey J, and I think he's gone because of some something else that happened. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the whole thing, Ed TV now, is that when you do things, you monitor the situation and you see what's going on. Like, look at right now. What do we got on here now? Nothing. I'm showing you a picture of a frozen bird bath, you know, and whatever, a almost winter scene, fall. Hey, look at no snow yet in November. Crazy. But yeah, GeoGuessr and games like that, you know, you play that and you don't have that many people watching. You know, people want drama. You're absolutely right, Ed. People want drama, and the drama will give you the views. But it's hard to keep the drama up, or a drama stream, you know. It's hard to keep talking about drama. David, hey, good to see you there, David. Daisy farted. Yeah, but when women fart, it's like a poof. Okay. Well, yeah, but Queenie, just leave Ron alone. And Ron, leave Queenie alone. Just don't attack each other, and our chat will be so much nicer. You know, because yeah, you can, and you know, that's been said for years and years here already. Part of Bonza. Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. KMC, you got it. Hypocrites calling out hypocrites, and so on is funny as F. It's like when I ran a daycare with toddlers who tattle on everyone, except it's being done by grown adults. Yep. Got it. Sanizuro, like music night. Yeah, maybe we'll do music night there tonight. We'll do that. Because what I'll do is I'll drop the stream here in the afternoon, go out during the afternoon. Just I won't be streaming while it will go out. I'm going to go to a market or something like that, buy a few goods, go out with the kids, have a little bite to eat, and then we'll be back later on. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Ron Volts. Yeah, you guys don't quit fighting there. Doesn't do you any good. Sub up to CJ 734. Sub up. Ron will probably have an eye patch on his next selfie. Oh no, he's not going to be a pirate, is he? Ron, are you moving over to the pirate ship? Hey Ron, I heard that everyone has to be a queen now. If you want to be part of the pirate clan, you have to have Queen in your name now. So it has to be something like Ron Queen Volts or something. You got to change your handle to if you want to join the pirate crew. So just as long as you know that. Yeah, exactly, crafting. That's what happens is people say, oh, I don't like what you're doing, or I don't like who you're hanging out with, and I'm going to unsub from you. Well, yeah, but when you have 1,000 subs and 5 people unsub from you, it's like, yeah, okay, next, no big deal. And life goes on. And you know what? When people unsub from you, they usually sub back to you later on anyway. Yeah, I'll pull his finger. And I'd like to thank everyone in the chat because you've all been very respectable, in my opinion, today, as opposed to other days. We haven't seen super offensive screen names come in here, which is a good thing. And we have not seen a whole bunch of attacking and fighting, so that's actually good. So we're going to be set for a good stream here later today. I don't know who else is streaming. By the way, I don't care who's streaming. Okay, so Brett or Queenie or Madness or whoever, I don't care if you're streaming. If you're streaming, I will go ahead and start my stream and stream over top of you while you're streaming. And you're welcome to do the same thing to me. Don't ever, say to me, stay in your lane, only stream when I'm not streaming, whatever. And I would never ever say that to anybody else. You guys have your own channels. You can do whatever you want. And this is not, I'm not like the pirate where I say, no, stay in your lane. I'm going to stream at this time and you stream at a different time or whatever. Like, we're not coordinated, we're not organized, we do whatever the hell we want to do over here. We stream when we want to, and that's it. You're blocked in the sinking ship. Well, the sinking ship will do well because they've got their own supporters over there, but they're slowly walking the plank. People are slowly walking the plank off of that ship, if you notice, right? People are there, and then they get butthurt. Like, what about Sparky? Didn't Sparky walk the plank? I'm pretty sure Sparky walked the plank there. Look at, he's trying to drink some water there and it's frozen. Come on, squirrel. You're smarter than that. Meanwhile, the water is right here. The water is right here. Look at, you can see the water. And the squirrel's coming over for a drink and it's frozen. Come on, squirrel. Those squirrels are not that smart. Look at, there's red squirrel right there. Red. It's frozen. You can't drink frozen water. You got to drink it over here where the water's not frozen. Those squirrels are so foolish. Can't make this stuff up. Oh, Ron was starting rumors about you getting an eye patch, so you're paying it back. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, people do that, though. I've seen that happen. Like, okay, you've got people in that Philippine genre. Those guys get mad when other streamers go on at the same time as them, when they start yelling at each other and whatever, getting upset. Yeah, I got some new music that I rolled onto my system here yesterday. Got a new track, so I'm playing that here today. So I'm kind of actually, I only listened to a little bit of the tracks here when I put it all together, so now I'm kind of listening it as it plays here. Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. I like that. Why the horrible background music? Is that a show thing? Hey, I just talked about it. I was just saying how nice the music was here, and I just put it together yesterday. And he's saying, what's with the horrible background music? Give me a break. Put it this way. I didn't want to play copyright music. So it's non-copyright music. And yeah, I picked it out myself. I, decided to put something in there that was a little bit edgy. Not so much like piano music. And that's it. That's how it goes. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to go. That's it. I'm gone. Thanks a lot for watching us here today. We do appreciate you. And I'm going to go in the car, go to the market, whatever, buy a few items, and have a bit of fun. The boys want to throw the basketballs around there over at the basketball court while it's still nice outside. It's sunny out there, as you can see. It's about 1:36, whatever, in the afternoon, 1:40. And we're going to be out of here. I'll be back on here a little bit later today when I get back, and we'll do something. I'll actually do regular copyright music. I'll do a real stream with real music later on today. Okay, but otherwise, thank you very much, everyone that gave us a super chat. And actually, they have a new tab on here now, so I can actually click this tab. Where's that tab? Oh, where is it? I can't see it now. I thought there was a tab on here where I could look at something. Oh well. Anyways, CJ, thanks a lot for that super chat. Much appreciated. I see that in there. And everyone else that gave us a super chat. We have Ron Volts, Queenie, CJ. I don't remember if anyone else gave us a super chat, but thank you very, very much. It's a money-making day. Sort of. But you know what? I'll go live later, and I'll go live especially because I received super chats from you guys there. CJ, Queenie, Ron Volts, thanks a lot for those super chats. We'll be going live later on there today. So appreciate that. Thank you very much, everyone that participated in the chat, especially you, Madness, big time typer in there. You got David Lipke in there, popping in there. Louis Fast, thanks a lot. I'll have to look for that email that you sent me. We got Kim Elmore, we got Crafting, Nurse D in there, Carlette Cat, thanks a lot for that super chat. Carlette Cat, you too there, forgot about you. Big supporter. And we'll be back here a little bit later. Absolutely. I'll fire up the stream and we'll go hard with some copyright music and have some fun with real music. How about that? We'll do that. But otherwise, bye-bye for now. Thanks a lot for supporting the stream and being nice. Appreciate you. Hey, and with that, he said, thanks a lot for watching. You're watching the Tommy Tepper Show, and we're going out for the afternoon, so this is it for us here right now. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We're out of here. Peace. We're gone. Bye-bye for now. Whoop, whoop. Hey, thanks a lot for those super chats, so appreciate it. You guys. You gals. We'll be back later on, okay? After I go out and have some fun. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything all day, so I got to go and eat something. Maybe get a hot dog or something. Or some fried rice or something. A lot of fun. Okay, you have fun too, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day while it's still sunny out there, okay? I'm going to try and do that too. Bye-bye.